And I think Terry got, like, what are you going to make the Steelers wait? Steelers aren't good enough for you? I think essentially was saying. And then the rest, he's also been all over Aaron for much of his career too, right?
Not an Aaron fan.
So Rodgers was asked about the chew on bark. We have that. We have the you made a drop out of it, right? You basically told Aaron Rodgers to sign or go somewhere, or if not, then
chew on bark.
Chew on bark. Here was Rodgers' response.
I've known Terry for a long time, being a part of Fox. Terry's a legend. He's an absolute legend. He won 4 Super Bowls. He's had a legendary career in the media. But Terry, like a lot of people, doesn't know me. And so he's got an idea of what he thinks about me based on what I've done, the documentary, what I've said, Darkness Retreat, whatever the hell you want to talk about. I'd love to get to know Terry on a deeper level. And I feel like if he gave me a chance to get to know him, then we'd have a good friendship, because for me, I have nothing but the utmost amount of respect and deference for what the greats have done, because they laid the foundation for us to be able to play in this great game, to be paid like kings, and to carry on the tradition of excellence. So I'd love to get to know Terry on a deeper level if he's open to it, and maybe we can go chew some bark or whatever the hell he's talking about together.
Good answer.
It's a good answer.
By the way,
it's a good
give him the
answer.
Family Feud answer.
It's a good answer.
It's a good answer.
Chew on bark.
Chew on bark is wild. That's like, I've never heard disrespect like that in my life.
That's right. And his response was, he doesn't know me. I'd love to get to know him. He's a legend.
It's almost romantic.
Almost.
But
together.
But no one knows Aaron, because he doesn't let anyone know him. So what is he talking about?
The man in the black hat knows Aaron.
Maybe he does let people know him. I don't know.
And to say you've never heard anything like that when your dad wrote No Vaseline is wild.
There's not a single line. There's not a single line about chewing bark.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Here with Brian Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. Talk a little bit about the financing options that you provide.
We're here to help anybody from bad credit, poor credit, rebuilding credit, or great credit. We find the best deal through over 30 lenders here that we work with every day, and we're focused on finding the best fit for all our customers.
One website, 2 outstanding dealerships, Greenville Motor Company, Greenville Auto World. Try us, trust us at drivehherenow.com.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
In Pitt County, everyone's a college student. At every age, at every stage of life, from every part of the county. They're parents and police officers. They're nurses who work nights. They're hairstylists and handymen. They come from every walk of life. And they're all getting ahead without taking on loads of debt. Continuing education at Pitt Community College, where everyone's a college student.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
Great things are in the works at Russell's in downtown Washington. I'm Rhonda with Russell's, and I have some exciting things planned for August. And to prepare, I must clear out inventory. Shop great deals of 30 to 50% off now on all your favorite brands for ladies and gentlemen. You heard me correct, 30 to 50% off right now. We can't wait to share our plans. So for now, help us clear out inventory at a great price. We look forward to seeing our pirate friends and customers at Russell's in downtown Washington, where it's all about you.
I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have kept the fires burning for Eastern North Carolina Whole Hog Barbecue. At Sam Jones, you'll find our smokehouse pumping out wood-fired meats, cooked fresh every single day. There are no freezers at our place. Everything, and we mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Stop in and see us, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. At Sam Jones Barbecue, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Afternoon, everybody.
Man, that was just lackadaisical, man.
It was what now?
Lackadaisical.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey,
man, we got left side.
Strong side. I shouldn't be held accountable for a grown man's athleticism.
I heard you say that, and I would have to agree with you, to be honest.
Wait, what? You agree with me?
I agree.
Yeah.
Clip that, Shirley.
Got a little taco meat on my chest.
I pay for AI. I can't help it. I mean, that was before I was medicated, man.
What?
I don't know. It was not my idea.
That's all. I love y'all, man.
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome in to a Monday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Brock here with you inside the Pirate Radio studios, coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1. In Washington, we're on 1250, 930 online, PR927FM.com. And come hang out with us on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and give us a sentence or two or more on what is on your mind on this Monday as we are back to football. ECU beginning fall camp today. We've got our first cut sheet of the 2025 ECU football season. It is a glorious sight. It is cut sheet season. Although, it'll be kind of sparingly, at least this week, because we will not be out there getting more video, audio, or pictures until Friday. So we got plenty of Blake Harrell to hear from today. Also, more from Jared Watkins from Charlotte, as we'll play his conversation with Caiden Hauser and Raheem Craig. You expert listeners and viewers have probably already seen those on YouTube. But for our radio peeps, you have not heard that yet, so we'll air it today. Coming up on the show. We got Shirley Rhodes here. We have Jarrett Watkins, also known as J-Bone. And we have Left Side.
Strong Side.
Chandler Honeycutt's here. Hey, Sean.
What's up, Clipper? As you were doing your intro, we've got the NFL Network on here on the TV, and saw Lamar Jackson, and he was dapping up Keaton Mitchell, which was really cool to see. Can't wait. Hopefully he has a really good year this year.
Yeah, coming into this season healthy, ready to go for the Baltimore Ravens. Coming up on the show today, guest-wise, we'll talk to Brian Bailey, get his thoughts on everything going on with Pirate football. Also, a former ECU QB, Caiden Norman, will join us here in the Pirate Radio studios coming up at 5 o'clock, and a lot of ECU football talk. So that is a beautiful thing. Welcome back, Phil Steele Magazine. I missed you. Good to see you. Really does feel like someone was missing. Got a little wear and tear, but to be expected.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sure you didn't, but it's all like scratched up here, and it wasn't previously.
Okay.
I'm sure you didn't do it purposely, but I mean, that doesn't deny the fact that it's.
I almost forgot to bring it today, so.
That would have been a real disaster.
That would have been a problem. Disaster!
But thank you for bringing that in. Let's check in with the chat game real quick. Cass says, good afternoon. Hey, Cass.
What's up?
He said, one day closer to Pirate football. Jamie says, hey now.
Hey now.
Congrats, Carson Wisenhunt, for getting his first start tonight. It's minus money for a first inning nerfie. I already took it, Jamie. I'm going to add him to the list along with Gavin, Mackenzie Gore, Skeens, Scooball. I'll add a Wisenhunt to the auto nerfie bet. So hopefully he can hit it tonight. Gore got his Friday. Gavin got his Saturday. Skeens got another one on Sunday. Joel wants Jarrett's thoughts on Christian Wilkins. Interesting you bring that up. Jarrett's been talking about that quite a bit.
Yeah, weird fella.
So, who is he?
It was a star defensive tackle
Yeah.
for the Miami Dolphins, signed last year in free agency, big contract with the Las Vegas Raiders. Thought that was a big move, a move to push us to maybe wild card contendership, and he got hurt celebrating a sack and never played again.
And
he has been released.
He is he's just injured, so they're letting him go. Is that all?
Well, that was the main reason, because he had a dispute with the team and a lot of doctors on whether or not he should get surgery, and I think every single doctor in the world said, hey, you might want to get surgery on that foot, and he said no thanks. And other stories have come out as well about forehead kissing and tickling of toes and maybe inappropriate shower actions.
Good gracious.
I don't know. Like I said, weird fella.
All right.
I always said that, like, when Clemson won the national championship and he did that split right in front of the stage, I was like, something's weird about that guy.
There's something strange here.
There's something strange here.
There's something strange here.
I don't think the split was the weird part, but the bouncing after he completed the split was, like I said, weird fella.
It's a odd day for headlines on ESPN.com. Just things you don't see every day. Sources: Harper cussed out Manfred in a meeting. All right, cool. Source: Raiders player offended by Wilkins' kiss. Man pleads guilty, sent to prison for stalking Clark.
Kent?
And then the Guardians closer on leave over a gambling probe. All that up there with some unfortunate news. Tulane basketball player died in an accident.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Rest in peace.
Dion says he's cancer-free after bladder removal.
There's some good news.
Just some kind of wild stories today out there. Some humorous, some sad, a little bit of everything on the headlines today. All right, Johnny says, let's go.
Hey, Johnny.
Able to listen from the beginning of the show. Birthday yesterday, so took a couple of days off work.
As you should.
And Johnny, I've met Johnny. He's I wouldn't call him a young man per se, but I'm not going to sit here and say he's an old guy.
He's not old, but he ain't young.
But
it's in his prime.
I thought like getting your birthday off was something that these young kids think should be given to them. But I don't know. I guess everybody thinks.
Enjoy yourself, Johnny.
Yeah. Treat yourself.
ECU basketball just around the corner, Johnny.
Yep. Johnny's sent me a message about something basketball related recently.
I think I've watched your Mike Schwartz interviews a handful of times.
It was a good interview.
That was a great interview.
Very oversized clothing, I thought.
Okay. He's a skinny fella.
He is very skinny. But I think he wears like a size or two up than what he's supposed to.
He's an L.A. guy. That's what they do out west.
Gotcha.
And I still wear like longer shorts compared to what is like popular now. I just haven't really changed my fit from the 90s. But yeah, he dresses like the fellow young kids meme.
I feel like I'm a mid 2000s basketball player when I wear the Kansas shorts that Mully gave to us from Coach Dooley, because they go about halfway down my ankle, or not my ankle, but my shin.
Those are pants, I think they call them.
Schwartz is awesome, man. I said it during the interview that Jared, when I asked him, you said he was the best, your favorite guy to interview.
Yeah.
Because he just answers questions.
And he tells you a good question. Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't need my ass kissed. I just need the question answered.
Well, you're not hanging out with Christian Wilkins,
though, right?
One at a time, boys. One at a time. All right, what was your joke?
I said, well, you're not interviewing Christian Wilkins.
8 out of 10. What was yours?
But you enjoy it when he does say good question or good point.
I thought you were saying I enjoy getting my ass kissed.
I kind of did say that, but I switched it up.
All right, I'll give you both 8 out of 10.
Hey, there we go.
Well done.
But no, even like your stand-up you did with him that was posted on Twitter, it's like 3 minutes long. Normally those are 45 to 60 seconds.
I know, yeah. Johnny says the short y'all dropped today with Schwartz was great content. There you go.
Shorts.
Weren't we going to do some of that?
Well, I have yet to propose it to Ellerby, but maybe that would just might be a independent venture I go out on with the shorts.
And what are they again?
They're like those biker shorts that the ladies wear.
Daisy Dukes?
Yeah, but instead of like juicy, it says respect.
That's right.
Most respect.
No, but since he wears
very long shorts.
Yeah, long short. I mean, are they going to be long shorts? Or are they going to be tight short shorts? Or just kind of whatever?
How about we release different styles? Really try to make bank on this thing.
All right. Short shorts coming to you. Chad says bang bang chat gang.
Bang bang.
PJ says hey hey hey.
Hey hey hey.
What's up, PJ?
All right, something I want to do during this 3 hours, we'll have multiple Happy Gilmore 2 reviews.
Okay.
I've got one. Chandler, did you see it?
I watched it Saturday. I've already watched it twice.
Jared, you see it?
Yep.
I don't watch movies, but when I do, it is a Happy Madison production.
You have seen the entire catalog.
Terrific.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't get.
Well, at the beginning of all these Adam Sandler movies, it's that guy hitting the golf ball cracks the screen.
And he said, it looks like Santa Claus. He's like, terrific.
Okay. Obviously, I don't pay attention to the opening credits.
That's all I watch. Like, once it's over, I'm like, man, what a great movie.
15 seconds in, turn it off.
Usually, like, fast forward through that stuff. I do fast forward, like when I listen to the Dateline podcast, I will fast forward through the first like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they like spoil the episode.
Yeah.
It's like a man kills a woman, or did he?
He did.
They think his brother may have done it. but it could have been the cousin. But wait, the cousin is actually the wife he killed.
Or maybe it was the next door neighbor.
Right, yeah.
Cousin was the wife he killed.
Just get to...
Or was it the neighbor across the street?
I don't know, dude. You want to just tell me now? And I'll skip. I want to hear the story. It's like watching a trailer and stuff.
Or was it the uncle's sister-in-law?
Your mom?
We'll find out.
You showed me... You're like, if you watched the trailer to Weapons a while back.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it sounds like a dumb title. So I thought it was like some kind of Expendables or something.
Dude.
And then I started watching it and was like, oh, man, I'm into this.
They just released a clip from it today.
No, thank you. Not interested.
It's pretty good.
My point was I watched like 12 seconds of the trailer and I was like, all right, seen enough. I want to watch it.
Yeah, want to go in fresh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me go in fresh. Are we kind of guilty of that, previewing ECU football as much as we do? Should we stop doing that so fans can go in fresh?
Yeah,
I don't want to know who the quarterback's going to be.
Start every
How will
Bud
Caden
Light.
Hauser do as the full-time quarterback? We'll find out.
Start every Bud Light pregame tailgate with spoiler alert.
Some people might not know. You know, Mike Houston got fired last year. Some people might not know who got hired.
We should do like a previously on ECU football.
Yeah, I'm not up to date yet. I was planning on binging last season before this season.
Or like a previously on Bud Light pregame tailgate.
I wish there was a way I could, man, like one school or something would be cool. But if I could do an entire conference where I don't know any of the results, and then in March or let's
June,
go.
July.
Yeah.
The dead period.
June, July, just watch an entire season of football I've never seen.
Yeah, but you got to pick like the MAC.
Yeah.
A team that won't have somebody in the national championship.
That would be so cool.
There's only one conference I care about.
And that would be?
The American
The
Conference.
Americans. Sore.
What'd you think about Tim Pernetti?
I thought he was a cool guy. A lot of great stuff he said. He said, "What the hell are we doing?" And that really caught my attention. Talking about the transfer portal,
but he said, you said it, Tim.
No filter.
Hadn't heard that one.
Yes.
Preach.
It was.
Yes.
Heck yes.
I didn't know that he was going to be using a teleprompter for his speech, which kind of threw me off. Because they had a giant TV in the very back, and he's like, going around. And he says, "What the hell are we doing?" And then I look back, and it says, "What the hell are we doing?" I'm like, "Ah, jeez, come on."
Oh no.
It did help out with quote tweets, though. I didn't have to just.
You just sit there and read it.
Yeah, dude.
Take pictures of it.
Use all the tools available to you.
Nah, man, he's a great speaker.
Yeah.
Do his words have any merit or value or anything? I don't know. Like, what can a commissioner do?
Yeah.
Other than TV deals or whatever, like the schools, the players, the coaches are going to have to win on the field. But even then, that serves themselves. I guess it serves the conference financially or with notoriety. But if a school gets too good, they bounce up to the next league. Yeah. Everybody's looking out for themselves. He did address Memphis, right?
Yeah, and he said, we've had conversations, and I understand their ambition to move on, and I think every team has that ambition to move on.
I want every team to leave this league.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant.
But he also wants to leave the league. He wants to be the SEC commissioner or the ACC or Big Ten commissioner.
The College Football Commission.
That's how the world works.
Yeah.
So a lot of it's just... it's fluff, but I mean, he's a great speaker.
Absolutely.
And shout out to his writers who put together that teleprompter.
Yeah.
They did a good job as well.
There was one funny story from a press conference. I only went to 3, and I only went to Trent Dilfer's because Blake Carroll was immediately after, and it was also the media workroom where they were doing the press conferences, so I was getting some of my work done, setting up for Blake. And one guy was asking Trent Dilfer all the questions. And Trent was like, "Man, like you're really into this. You really want to know all about the program. You really want to cover this." And he's like, "Well, somebody has to." And I just thought of Jim Calhoun. I was like, jeez. Come on.
What'd you place?
Who was it? Like, who was asking? Where was he from?
It was some website podcast thing.
The whole room goes, "Oh my God, really?"
What'd you place?
Why didn't you lob Trent a question?
Because I was working on Blake Carroll stuff. And
did you ask him if you could lose games in the NFL and still win?
No.
You cannot lose games in the NFL and still win.
But he did do a great job of putting himself over to then put his quarterback over. He talked about how highly touted he was coming out of high school and college. He's like, and my quarterback's even better.
Even better.
You guys might not know who I am, but I'm Trent Dilfer, Super Bowl champion.
And look, I get it, folks. He's a much better athlete, quarterback, moneymaker than I am.
Yeah.
So when I say Trent Dilfer sucks, I don't mean he sucks in relation to me.
Yeah.
In relationship to?
He's awesome in relationship to me. But he had more picks than touchdowns in the NFL. So in relationship to other quarterbacks, he's not good.
You cannot have more picks in the NFL
than touchdowns
and have more touchdowns.
That's true.
That's a great point.
You're all over it. Oh, Shirley will play that cut.
You cannot lose
games in the NFL and still win.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Like, everybody makes fun of him for saying that, but, like, he is telling the truth.
He went and got the facts and then came back and
He came back and gave me the facts. Would you please, Trent? Would you please?
Come on.
Kenny said Pernetti needs to get working on stealing the team out of the Sun Belt.
The team?
The team.
The team.
I mean, he's trying his best. He's been here a year and a half. So, I mean, give him some time.
What is he doing?
Would you please?
I still don't understand, like, what conference commissioners do.
Yeah.
Basically what you said earlier, TV deals.
Yeah. Like, what is... Like, Chandler and I do a little thing where... In fact...
Say this.
Chandler Honeycutt is the commissioner of the AAC. Jared, do you have questions for him?
Yeah, what do you think about the commissioner, new commissioner, Tim Pernetti's thoughts on FBS?
Name and affiliation.
Jared Watkins Pirate Radio. He said instead of just, conference by conference TV revenue, the entire FBS should get an equal share of all the revenue. What do you think?
First of all, look, we can talk about TV revenue and all that kind of stuff all we want.
It's about the kids.
But it's about the student athletes in our conference.
Not just on the field.
And it's not about what's on the field and what they do on the field, but it's about what's off the field that they do as well. We want them to succeed beyond the field.
In life.
And in life. Did I mention life? And in life.
Good humans.
They're great humans. We love these kids. We want them to get a great education. We want them to enjoy their athletic careers. But more importantly, it's about the people that they are, the human beings. People forget that these student athletes are human beings. I need some help here. Need some help.
I say we're going to rise.
But we are built to rise. We have come up with that slogan.
We're going to soar.
And we are going to soar. We are going to soar. And that is why we have this awesome looking logo right here.
Say, what the hell are we doing?
What the hell are we doing?
With the transfer portal.
With the transfer portal. What are we doing? The hell?
That's good. That's good. People like that. Say NIL is out of control.
NIL out of control, guys. Out of control. NIL. More like LOL. Laugh out loud.
You're my favorite commissioner.
Thanks, guys. I just try to be transparent and upfront and honest. But, guys, seriously, though, it's about the student athletes.
Jenny's asking, did I listen to Tim Pernetti? No. I did not. Chandler did. He can talk about it.
Not all of it, but
you can talk about what you heard.
I heard him talk about NIL. I heard him say, "What the hell?"
Well, you heard Jared say that.
But I told Jenny this. Like, he is a great speaker.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't have the job if he was a terrible speaker.
That's true.
Like preachers and
yeah,
they're good. They're good orators. They can spin a yarn. Joel says we prepare them for life after sports. Buzzwords. Show me the money. Buzzwords. No,
sports might be their life right now,
but it's not going to be that
after
forever.
But after sports, their life doesn't have sports. It's just life.
All
All right, say something.
Come on, man. Like Joe Biden.
Guys, folks, come on. Folks, come on. Guys, I have a earpiece in, and I was told to act like Joe Biden. I'm sorry. I apologize. But
You called Tim Pernetti Tiny Tim in Trump voice.
Tiny Tim. We call him Tim, but we don't like it. We are the American, and we love America.
It would be so fun to control.
We love America.
At a press conference.
We have a bird. We have an actual bird, and we call him Soar. Because we're going to be soaring. We're built to rise, right? Look at this bird. What a beautiful bird. I know birds. And this bird is beautiful. It's wearing football pads, which is kind of weird because it represents the old conference. But
all right, there it is. Tim Pernetti.
One last thing on Pernetti.
Folks, come on.
I thought he was the guy introducing Tim Pernetti because maybe I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure I was paying attention, but he just walked on stage and said, "Good morning." It's like, who's this guy?
Oh, he didn't have like a...
There was no intro music. They didn't have
intro music.
They didn't have
he
didn't have anything on the Titantron.
YMCA starts playing.
No pyro?
No pyro. And then about, I don't know.
No, but usually you do have like a conference SID or something.
Yeah, or at least...
Ladies and gentlemen, the commissioner of the American Conference, Tim Pernetti.
But yeah, about 5 minutes into his speech, I'm like, oh, this is Tim Pernetti.
He's like Road Dogg. He does his own intro.
5 minutes in, at the end of the press conference, you go, "Wait, that was him? That was the guy?"
He spoke for 40 minutes, dude.
All right, we spoke for 23 minutes here and did not get to Blake Harrell, so we'll do that when we return. We'll hear Jay Bones interviews with Caden Hauser and Raheem Craig. We got Brian Bailey. We've got Cade Norman. We got a lot to do on today's show.
And by the way, happy game week in the NFL. The Hall of Fame game coming up on Thursday. I saw something last week on Thursday, and it said this will be the last Thursday without football until February.
Made it to the Hall of Fame.
It's back, folks. Football is on your televisions this Thursday.
And we're back with you after this 4-minute timeout.
Join Pirate Radio for the annual Pirate Radio Football Kickoff Party, Thursday, September 4th, for a night of music, friends, and fun. Come meet the Pirate Radio crew and dance the night away with the main event band. Tickets are only $10, and all proceeds will go to the Jeff Charles Scholarship and the Heather Ann Pertee Scholarship. Grab all your friends and party like a pirate on September 4th. For more information or to get tickets, go to pr927fm.com. Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
We're just glad to be here alive and kicking butt on Pirate Radio. Let's go.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
Stella Artois is a world-renowned Belgian beer with over 650 years of brewing heritage. Stella's rich, full flavor and smooth finish is perfect for making moments worth more. Stella's non-alcohol option, Stella 0.0, offers the same iconic taste without the alcohol, ideal for those looking to enjoy Stella anytime. Stella, whether celebrating big or small, Stella is the perfect choice for elevating the everyday. Proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Hey, it's Mika with QC Kinetics, and summer is here, which means you don't want your joint pain to stop you from living your best life. It's time to get out on the ocean. It's time to get out hiking. But you know what? Your achy knees could prevent that. I was in a horrible car accident, and my knee was wrecked. And thanks to QC Kinetics Regenerative Medicine, we're all better. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. Don't wait any longer. QC Kinetics Regenerative Medicine. Real results right now. Call now to schedule your free consultation, 252-645-6458.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 855 today.
Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is down on Main Street. Down on Main Street is now open 7 days a week. Stop by for the house salad with grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips, or everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. After work, Down on Main Street is the perfect spot for dinner and drinks on the patio. Join Down on Main every Wednesday for half-price wings from 4 p.m. to close. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Go Pirates!
Here at the Holistic Company, we know that life throws you its fair share of curveballs, like passing that drug test. Congrats. Now you can finally relax, kick back, and, well, light one up. You've earned it. And whether you've had one of those weeks, or maybe your mother-in-law's in town and you're one passive-aggressive comment away from needing a vacation, if this sounds like you, then come visit our team here at the Holistic Company to help you find the perfect products to ease your stress and promote relaxation. Order our products online at theholisticco.com or visit us at 5th and Evans in Greenville or at one of our other 2 locations in Fremont or Smithfield. The Holistic Company.
Great food, great atmosphere, and great service is Ottavola Market Cafe. Ottavola is simply a restaurant that focuses on that, being a great restaurant. There's something for everyone at Ottavola. The menu offers a variety of great choices like pastas, pizzas, sandwiches, soups, salads, and seasonal rotating selections. Lunch or dinner, Ottavola is always the right call. Call ahead and get Ottavola to go, or stop by the bar for a drink with friends. It's simple. Come and eat at Ottavola Market Cafe, Red Banks Road next to Food Lion, and OttavolaMarket.com. Ottavola, Pirates supporting Pirates.
This is Wyatt Lunsford Shankman. You're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Be sure to visit one of ECU graduate Brandon Tate's U.S. Cellular locations and experience the highest standard of customer service. The purpose of the Atlantic Wireless Store experience is to inform, illuminate, and inspire. Find the location near you at AtlanticWireless.com. Atlantic Wireless, we go beyond the call. And the Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates. You can kick off the week tonight by testing your sports trivia knowledge with our very own Clip Brock. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays is acoustic night. On Thursday it's Singo and karaoke. And of course on the weekends is the best live music every Saturday and Sunday. We'll see you at the Buck where the music never stops. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
It's amazing how different everything feels when it's football season. Saturdays, of course, Sundays, even, just the build up during the week. But
I am football man.
That's right. But the Mondays at the Buck, like they're great. But you throw a Monday night game in there, get some props going.
First couple of weeks of college football, there'll be some college football on.
Well, one Monday night.
Yeah. But Sundays at the Buck, man, I can't wait for that.
Can't beat it.
I cannot wait for that.
I usually do week one. So week one for years, I did Bowley's and or O'Cool's. And then after that, since then it's been tiebreakers.
Yep.
And I've done a tiebreakers to AJ's before week one.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this year, maybe a tiebreakers to the Buck week one.
Yep.
My team plays at 1.
I used to call it my Sunday triangle. Tiebreakers for the first half of the 1 o'clock games. Or actually, the whole 1 o'clock games. Then the first half of the 4 o'clock games at the Buck. Second half at AJ's.
When do you take your nap between the 1 o'clock and 4
when
o'clock?
When I'm driving over to AJ's. I'm just like...
That is a power nap. It is a good, 45-second drive.
Yeah.
If that. Steve says, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Happy sports trivia. HSTM MFs. Same to you. Looking forward to a fun night tonight at the Buck. Let's get our New Blue Pirate Report. Brought to you by New Blue. You got problems with your air conditioning? Because that thing is working overtime. And if you need some help with it, you can get just that. You got a leak. They'll help you with that. You got electrical needs.
They'll help you with that.
They are one-stop shop at New Blue. Call NUBlue.com.
And Dixon's sliding in.
Yep, Aaron Williams will be sliding sliding in.
Having lunch with him on Thursday. Can't wait.
Let's hear the opening comments from ECU head football coach Blake Harrell.
Appreciate everybody getting up early this morning and getting out of bed and getting rolling. I just thought moving practice up an hour early and trying to get out of the heat a little bit was what's best for our football team, best for our players. Never going to be stubborn about taking care of our football team and taking care of our players. I know last year we lost a couple guys in camp for a couple weeks, and I just want to make sure we have quality practices where guys can fly around and practice football the right way. And I thought we did that this morning. Our focus is everything's is earned. You earn the right to be a part of this program. You earn a right to be a Pirate. And whether it's playing time, whether it's being traveling on the bus, whether it's a starting position, whatever it may be, that's what we're going to be about, and that's what our program is going to be about. And for the next 31 days, we got to earn the right to go win games this season. We got to earn the right to go play well and execute and be disciplined in everything we do. That's what we're building right now. That's what preseason camp's about. And each day we got to grow on that. Thought we had a good first day, but we got to have a better second day and a better third day. And it's got to be like that every single day to earn the right to win and earn the right to play well and get ourselves a chance to win, an opportunity to win. So, it's good to have those guys out there. The good thing is, like, you're going through day one, but it's not really like day one. You've been here all summer. You've been out in OTAs, player-led practices, and guys are flying around, know exactly where to go. So I thought our transition times was exactly, as a head coach, that's kind of what I look at now is, are we wasting time? Are we doing a great job teaching and coaching, or do we have wasted time? And I thought we were moving around from drill to drill, station to station, period to period pretty fast. I thought our guys knew exactly where to go. And then execution-wise, I thought within the schemes, I thought we did a pretty decent job. We got to have a better urgency about getting lined up and a better urgency about, the next play. I think sometimes in the summer you can get a little bit nonchalant about those things, but that's kind of what summer's about. Now it's time to ramp those things back up and make sure we go earn the right to win this fall. So, again, appreciate you guys coming in a few minutes early. I apologize about changing the schedule up on you. We'll do that for the first couple of days this week until the heat breaks a little bit, and we'll push it back.
So Jared Watkins was out there, Jared, and trying to beat the heat today and all week, and who knows, maybe throughout August as well.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa!
It felt good. I mean, I'm glad they did it because once we left talking to Blake Harrell at around 9:30, it was a scorcher, and so getting out there early, I think, really helped. Keep the guys from overheating, passing out, throwing up.
End of sentence?
End of sentence. My bad.
I'm trying to plan to get out there coming up on Friday, which is the next opportunity to hear from Blake Harrell. Alex Harper has told us, and we've gone over it with some other guys as well, but seem to have shortened practices, and Brian Bailey, we'll hear from him coming up before, but said today was a very short first practice. And Blake Harrell was asked now that he's keeping practices shorter, is he able to get everything he wants to in? Cut two.
Last year we kind of late in the season, I think it was about midway when I took over, is just kind of took care of each individual's body, and some of that was just a little bit shorter practice. And sometimes when you go shorter, people think you're doing less, but you can actually do just as much and do more if you're efficient with your time. One of the favorite sayings, I think Coach Tess kind of always hits on it, is don't mistake activity from achievement. Don't think we're just going through the motions out there and we're getting a lot done. So let's get quality. We got two fields going at one time, call that two spot. We got an A group on one field, a B group on a second field, and they're getting reps. And they're still getting the same number of reps, but we're really cutting that time in half because we're not going in one spot. So we want to be more efficient in things like that and make sure we get quality out of it, but at the same time, taking care of our bodies. I don't want to lose a guy early in camp and he misses 3 or 4 days. Well, what good does that do that individual or our football team? We got to be building up into August 28th. We don't want to, day one, day two, lose a guy and we miss 3 or 4 days and it can cost us down the road.
All right, Blake Harrell there talking about his practice philosophy. Still almost a month away from the first game. What are you focusing on this fall camp? Cut three.
Yeah, our guys know who we play game one. Our guys know when game one is. And I don't think that's any different than any other year. It's just the first one. It's the biggest game of the year because it's the next game of the year. But really, and we talk about it today, our focus is on us, the guys in this room, to get the people in this program, and taking the next step. And we talk about two things right now. And we've got a lot of our, checklists, check the boxes, things we got to do this summer, paperwork stuff out of the way this summer, different speakers we brought in this summer. And so camp is really about two things. Ball, it's about football, and it's about team. So it's about getting better at football every day, getting better at ball every day, and building a team. And I think, we talked about it last spring, talked about it this summer, and the programs that can be the team, that build the best team as far as just the culture, I think going to have opportunities to win in the fall. And that's our focus right now, ball and team.
Ball and team.
Ball and team.
Ball and team.
B&T.
Blake Harrell, years ago, came out with the PTBD. Put the ball down.
Put the ball down.
And I love when coaches have these things. Earlier, he was talking about we had a good day today. We got to have a better day tomorrow. Remember the first time being in this biz, hearing players talk about we got to stack days. Stack days. I like stacking days.
Stack days on days.
Yeah. So that's a good one. But we'll see if Blake Harrell has anything kind of unique to him as far as phrasing.
I think the us thing is really
it's about us.
What he's taken on, because he said it to me. He said it during his press conference. He said it today.
I think didn't he say it in the first speech ever? Yeah. Behind closed doors.
Behind closed doors.
Alex Arbor said that the other day.
He said it's about us. He mentioned it several times in his introductory press conference when he was introduced as the new head coach of East Carolina.
It's up on the wall in the team room.
It's about us.
There's no I in us.
No. It's nice seeing the new stuff on the wall now that Blake Harrell's the head coach.
I haven't seen it.
They got Let's Ride.
Let's Ride, okay.
And then
does it say Broncos country before it?
No.
And it has a hologram of Russell Wilson.
And then it says it's about us.
Okay.
It's
about us.
It's not as many words on the wall as there used to be.
Work the body anywhere?
No.
How's everybody doing? Is that in there?
No. Good day of practice.
What would you have on the wall if you were head coach?
What the hell?
The hell are we doing? Meador had a good one. Show me the money. He said they should just put that up.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I would do remember the Titans? Attitude, reflect, leadership, captain.
I would have strong side.
Yeah.
I would go semi-pro, ELE. Everybody love everybody.
Whoever, it would say strong side, underline, and whoever had the best week that week in the game or at practice, you put that side up. This week, it was left side. So, have an update on that.
What's in the box?
That ball's going to be in the box.
That is for the quarterback to look at how many guys are in the box. Quarterback always needs to know what's in the box.
Or is the box the end zone? Because I've heard Blake Harrell call the end zone the box.
Who's in the box?
Anthony Smith going to be in that box.
So we're just all doing references to things?
Yeah, movie references. That's pretty much my
Grizzly Adams did have a beat.
Jurassic Park 1, Jeff Goldblum says that's one big pile of bleep. That would be the worst effort on the team that week. It would just be.
You threw 4 picks. Go sit under Jeff Goldblum.
Now, go to Goldblum now.
It would look like my team room would look like Universal Studios. They have posters on the wall.
Just Spencer's gifts.
Oh man. Let's get to cut number 4. Have the transfers impressed you in the offseason?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. I think we got around 50-something new guys, and I think I said this the other day down in Charlotte. Not only are those the guys who are in our locker room doing a great job of bringing those into the fold and making them feel a part, but the guys coming in are, hey, I just want to help the team win. What can I do to help? Just was getting on JoJo out there because he was calling a penalty or something. I said, that's not what we do. And he was really good. I said, yes, sir. So that's the type of teammate we got to be. So, there's several guys on both sides of the football. And I think sometimes what you see in the spring and what you're going to see in preseason camp or this fall can be 2 totally different things. A guy coming in the spring, it's new terminology for him. It's a new culture. He's just trying to get his feet grounded and kind of get set in. And then come preseason camp, well, he feels comfortable. He knows the terminology. He knows the scheme. He knows exactly what he should be doing. And now it's time to see him take off. I've seen it, so many times over the years, whether it's DJ Ford, Omar Rogers, and I can see, JoJo doing that. And see Quez Petaway starting to do that. Ryan Rosenborough, he looked like a different guy today. So it's just day one. You're out there running around with just a helmet and shorts. So, we'll really see in about a week, to 10 days from now, exactly where we're at.
Blake Harrell there. Let's take a break. We'll come back more with Coach Harrell on our new Blue Pirate Report. Man, it's awesome to have some coach audio from post-practice. And we'll have more of that coming your way when we return. Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live rolls on after this.
You've had your new computer a few years now, but lately it's been running super slow, acting strange, and you're worried about viruses and losing data.
This is driving me mad!
Let the experts at University PC Care in Greenville and New Bern professionally diagnose your Mac or PC to see what's really going on. They'll determine the root cause and not just symptoms, so you don't waste money fixing the wrong issues. Call 252-558-1280 for in-store or remote service, or make an appointment online at universitypccare.com.
Play it again, sport. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play It Again Sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
Ahoy, Pirate Nation, ready to conquer Greenville and beyond? Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is dropping anchor with deals you can't ignore. Right now, get up to $6,000 off MSRP on select Ram 1500s, the truck built for tailgates, job sites, and everything in between. Or take the doors off life with the new Jeep Wrangler with employee pricing for qualified buyers.
Drive a little, brah, save a lot, brah.
Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, your hometown hookup for horsepower, freedom, and pirates.
Want to make your day better? Order a large original crust one-topping pizza from Papa John's for only $9.99. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points from your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
And may I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time.
Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Hey, Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
I'm Donald Stocks, owner of PIP Marketing Signs Print. We are your one-stop shop for just about anything printed. If we're not your go-to printer, please give us a call at 355-1636. We have over 80 5-star Google reviews and want you to be our next more than satisfied and well-pleased customer. Check us out at growitpip.com or stop in to see us at 3185 Mosley Drive in Greenville. PIP, where business goes to grow.
Do you ever talk to yourself about where to eat today? And then you hear,
Warren's Hot Dogs.
Then you're thinking, yeah, 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink for $7.50 would be awesome.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
And maybe some homemade lemonade, perhaps a pizza or a sub, and definitely an apple or peach turnover.
Warren's Hot Dogs.
Don't overthink where to eat today. Go to Warren's Hot Dogs in Greenville across from Ron Ayers or in Chocowinity next to the fire station. Warren's Hot Dogs, serving the Pirate Nation since 1991. Go Pirates!
Pirate Radio.
There is anthropological evidence which supports the claim that Blackbeard executed his burial crews after they were done digging.
Okay, let's say it's pirate.
Yes.
The voice of the Pirate Nation. listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. If you're cruising around town or headed out for a weekend adventure, make sure you're riding in something you can count on from Capital's Subaru of Greenville. From brand new Subarus with legendary all-wheel drive to quality pre-owned vehicles, Capital Subaru has your back. Friendly service, no gimmicks, just great deals and even better people. Stop by Capital Subaru of Greenville today or visit capitalofgreenville.com. Capital Subaru, love what you drive. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. So we look at the telly. We got Inside Training Camp Live. So they bounce around.
Football.
Such a great yet frustrating thing, as we still got a ways to go. But we'll be seeing some real games soon. A couple weeks from now, all our teams will be going preseason-wise, and just a few days from now, it'll be the Hall of Fame game.
I did hear the replay from Friday's show playing when I got here this morning. Who took Patriots under? That was you?
Yeah, me.
It's because of week 1. They're going to get that. They're going to get whooped so bad.
Yeah.
They will not recover.
Dog of the Day update. Clip Brock's first place, 1-0, plus 1 point something units, but I'll just say 1 unit. Jared Watkins, also known as J-Bone, 1-1. He is now even on the year after Kyle Busch did not finish in the top 10 yesterday.
We should have ended it after stage 1 because he was 6th.
And Chandler Honeycutt, 0-1, minus 1 unit.
Hey, in golf, I'm the leader.
You thought that was cute, didn't you?
Yes. I've thought about it since you texted or slacked it earlier.
If Christian Watson was here, he would have kissed you on the forehead for that one.
The Packers receiver?
Yeah. Oh. Christian Wilkins probably has no interest in Chandler, but Christian Watson does. Christian McCaffrey, I'm not sure.
Christian Watson is...
It's great to have so many Christians in the sport, involved in sports.
They're not Christians!
But speaking of Kyle Busch, shout out Bubba Wallace. Got a win.
I bet on Larson.
Yeah, and he got screwed because Josh Berry let off the throttle on the restart with 3 laps to go and refused to push Kyle Larson to get ahead of Bubba.
It was...
But shout out Bubba, well-deserved win. Great person, it seems like. Family man.
Why does everybody boo Bubba Wallace?
Well... These NASCAR fans, they like to fly that Confederate flag. And they don't like Michael Jordan's involvement. Denny Hamlin also owns the team that Bubba races for. Nobody likes Denny Hamlin.
You're a NASCAR fan.
I do not associate with those people. Okay? Every time I hear somebody say Booba or that Bubba guy, yeah, I kind of groan and say, you're the reason nobody takes this seriously.
Yep, that's tiff. But yeah, Bubba wins it on Sunday. I've been doing a thing where, along with my Nerfy plays, I've been throwing out like bomb home run parlays. But there were only 2 games that hadn't started yesterday when I was looking at it. So I was like, you know what? With this little bit of chump change I got left over, I'm going to throw it on a driver. So I took the favorite, Larson, and came up a few car links short. Because Bubba got him on the restart. All right, talk a little NASCAR tomorrow with Mac, but we are talking football at the moment, and we are asking Blake Harrell, he was asked earlier today, if there's anyone who has shown some of the senior leadership that you had on the team last year, lost a lot of those senior leaders, so who's stepping up? Cut 5.
I think our first team meeting was January 13th, January 12th, back in the winter, and you sat in this room and you realize all of a sudden, like, those 22 guys are gone. And not only those 22 guys, but some voices. And they did a great job laying the foundation of who we want to be. And then since then, I was really worried about then. I remember going home for spring break, and Caiden walked up to me and said, how you feeling about our leadership? And I said, well, totally different. You're starting to see those guys rise to the top, whether it's Caden Hauser, Marlon Gunn, Raheem Craig, Sam Danka. Even some young guys. Jamarlee Riddle is a younger guy who's only a second-year player. But you can see, especially between the lines, now he has a presence to him. He's got a confidence to him. And I think that's what all those guys, the end of our season, we talked about the other day, you can never take one play from last season into this season or one touchdown from last season into this season. I sure as heck we wish we could. But it's really the confidence you're taking from last season. And you can see those guys starting to take off, and just really proud of how those guys are making it their team.
There is Blake Harrell. That was your question?
Yeah, what a great answer to a great question.
I noticed you pump your fist when we brought it up, so I was like, I think he asked a question.
Yeah.
Feels good, don't it?
Yeah. I went in kind of like, what am I going to ask? I interviewed the guy on Friday.
Yeah.
But something that you told me a while back, just bring up leadership. These guys love to talk about leaders and leadership.
When all else fails.
Leadership and veterans. I love bringing in the veteran term.
Yeah. I was going to ask what his expectations were for this week, but I feel like he kind of nailed that in the opening comments. But then the new Daily Reflector guy brought up, like, what does progression look like to you through these next couple weeks?
Should we get him on?
Yeah, I think he'd be
he's a cool guy.
Yeah, I talked to him. I mean, I introduced myself, but he made it a point to go up to people and be like, "Hey, I forget his name."
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Wait, you forgot his name?
It's like Daniel, David, Davis, Darren.
His name not Davis.
I think we are far enough removed from Patrick Mason that I could maybe reach out to a new guy.
I miss Patrick.
Yeah. It still stings a little bit.
I miss Patrick Mason and Mike Patrick.
Holy cow.
What is Patrick doing with his life?
I got a question for you.
I have an important question. Go ahead. What is Brittany doing with her life?
Who's that now?
Who? Brittany.
Brittany who?
Brittany who? Spears.
Spears!
What is she doing with her career? Why do we care at this point?
That's how I feel about Patrick Mason. Why do I care what he's doing?
Is she here?
Is he here?
No, I don't think so.
Does he
Is
like
she a football
soup?
fan? Oh, I'm sure she is. Georgia from the 25.
Georgia from the 25.
That's
It's like
the best
2 minutes
part.
left.
Yeah.
2 minutes left in the game. Big drive coming up for Georgia. That's what he wants to talk about. I've never really thought about this, but at the beginning he says, "Now I got an important question." I got an important question. Here's an important question for you.
Terry wants to know Coach Steve Ellis's thoughts on the first day of practice.
Well, we were competitive, but not combative. And that's what we tell the players. We tell them to be competitive, but not combative. And I talk about Malik Fleming. I talk about Jaquan McMillan.
Voice sounds a little different today, Coach. You okay?
I got a cold. From being a shark.
Those waters are cold.
They're cold. We want to be competitive, but not combative.
We got a couple more questions to get to, including about JP2 graduate Ryan Roseborough. Is he the first JP2 Pirate?
Could be, I think.
Could be, I think.
If any.
I can see it on his face.
A little bit, for sure.
And a couple more. What did Coach Houston think, says Terry? Boy, Terry's asking a lot of you today, Chandler.
How we doing? Good day at first practice. But we want to reiterate the motto for, and no, I didn't get punched in the nose, but we want to reiterate the motto of the American Conference, and that is built to rise. We're going to rise as we go out throughout the week.
What are we going to do to NC State week 1?
We're going to bust their freaking ass! We're going to beat their freaking ass! I can't remember if he said bust or beat. We're going to bust their freaking ass!
This is the Uncle Cracker free boot.
Coach, there's kids here.
No, that was at the Pirate Radio party.
Yeah.
I remember he was also at the Uncle Cracker free boot.
I know, Jared. You talk about Mike.
All right, give it up for Uncle Cracker.
Free boot like every day.
Not every
of your life. Guys.
All right, here's Uncle Cracker.
No, we didn't get person to bring new.
Uncle Cracker, how you doing?
Free my soul. Want to get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
They're gonna give you the beat.
Give me the beat, boys. Free my soul. I'm gonna get lost in your rock and roll.
Follow me. I think it's all right.
Follow me.
Let's take a break.
Woo!
Yeah, baby.
That was fun. Thank you, Terry.
We'll get to Mike P, Jamie, Jerry. Your comments.
Did you mention me?
Not Jerry Jones. No.
I'll see y'all later.
Hour 2, we got Brian Bailey. We got more Blake Carroll. We got Caiden Hauser and Raheem Craig in the Bone Zone. And Caiden Norman going to join us later on in the show. Plus, Happy Gilmore 2.
You're happy to do what?
Happy to bring you our Happy Gilmore 2 movie review. Movie review?
We're gonna have a freaking review.
So we got a lot to do, and we'll do it when we return after this.
Looking for a night of laughter that gives back? Join us for a hilarious dose of hope, a live comedy show featuring the one and only Gerald Kelly from Def Comedy Jam and Comedy Central on Thursday, July 31st at Pitt Community College. This event supports youth programs at Building Hope Community Life Center. Tickets are just $25 or $40 for two. Grab yours today and help us empower local youth. Sponsorship opportunities are still available. Learn more at buildinghopenc.org. Come laugh for a cause.
The crack of the bat. The roar of the crowd. Baseball is back in Kinston. Come cheer on your Down East Bird Dogs.
What's the Down East Bird Dogs pay?
The crack of the bat. The roar of the crowd. Baseball is back in Kinston. Come cheer on your Down East Bird Dogs.
What's the Down East Bird Dogs pay?
Do you want to get rid of wrinkles, tighten and lift your skin, smooth your skin texture, erase veins and brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair and under-eye fat pads? Are you interested in Botox or filler? Contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar MediSpa for a free consultation and ask about our newest technologies and treatments. Learn more at beautybarmedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Enjoy your visit, love your transformation, and go Pirates.
Hey O's fans, on Friday, July 25th, cheer on the Orioles against the Colorado Rockies at Oriole Park at Camden Yards at 7:05. The first 20,000 fans, 21 and older, receive a floppy hat presented by Coors Light. Make sure to arrive early to grab one of Birdland's favorite giveaways, featuring the Orioles logo over top of a classic white and black look. Add to your floppy hat collection and come out and enjoy a fun-filled evening of Orioles baseball. Buy your tickets today at Orioles.com/tickets.
Here with Brian Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. You do have a website that sort of combines your two dealerships. That is driveherenow.com. Talk about that.
Yeah, we created the driveherenow.com name to incorporate our whole organization. You go there and you can see logos for both our Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World's location. All our inventory's there to see for both locations.
driveherenow.com. One website, two outstanding dealerships. Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
Hot days, cool deals, summer sizzles at Bostic Sugg Furniture. You'll find sizzling savings on hundreds of items in stock. Save on beautiful living room furniture, dining rooms, and bedroom furniture. Save up to 70% off clearance items, plus 6 months special financing. Raise up your sleep level and get a free motion base upgrade with Beauty Rest Black or Helix mattress purchase with up to 60 months special financing. Hot days, cool deals, summer sizzles at Bostic Sugg Furniture. Now that's hot.
At Children's Health Services, we understand the importance of your child's well-being. This is Dr. Chris Osmick, and our mission is to provide comprehensive, patient-centered health care through every stage of child development, starting the day they are born in the hospital. We are not just here to treat illnesses. We are here to partner with you on your child's health journey. Schedule your appointment today to build a brighter, healthier world for your children. Children's Health Services, Arlington Boulevard, Greenville, or soon to be our second location on 10th Street. Go Pirates!
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Greenville Utilities Neighbor to Neighbor program provides help for those who need temporary assistance with their utility costs, and you can make a difference. Your tax-deductible donation can be added to your GUC bill each month, or you can make a one-time donation, and GUC matches all donations up to $20,000 each year. Consider helping a neighbor with GUC's Neighbor to Neighbor program. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. Got more Blake Harrell audio to get to. Also, Caiden Hauser and Raheem Craig from American Media Day. Jared Watkins went one-on-one with those guys. We'll get to that, but let's talk some Pirate football now with Brian Bailey. Dropped by the Pirate Radio studios earlier today, and here were his comments. Joining us today on Brian Bailey's Pirate Radio Live, hosted by Clip Rock, it is Brian
Where did you
Bailey,
get that from?
the Hall of Famer,
Yeah.
host of Brian Bailey's Touchdown Friday.
It's coming up.
The Brian Bailey Show, WNCT Channel 9 Sports Director, BB. How you doing, man?
Not too bad. How's everything?
It's great, man. We have like a checklist that us football junkies do to like give us signs that football's getting close, and we can use the Phil Steele magazine for that, or the Hall of Fame game coming up this Thursday. But another sign today with East Carolina getting underway with fall camp and whatever 100-degree weather.
The American
we call it
Media,
fall camp.
Yeah, the American Media Days last week.
Yeah, I want to hit on that one
checklist?
too.
Yeah.
But happy back to football.
Yeah, man, it's great. It's great.
How'd it go? Did you go out there this morning?
Yes, I did. I was out there bright and early this morning, and they moved it up an hour to try to beat the heat, which they basically did. And it was odd because as soon as I think post practice was supposed to be at 9:15, and he walked in about 9:16, which I'm not used to that. Usually it takes a while for a coach to get in there, but not Coach Harrell. Coach Harrell was there.
How's not much coming out of day one. He said
not
anything?
really.
Yeah, well,
No.
air the audio. We've probably already aired it at this point on Pirate Radio, but we are recording this video in advance. But I guess for him, Blake Harrell's interesting because he's a very genuine person, and I don't know if he's got that coach speak down yet. But he's also smart enough not to say anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? He'll kind of tell you the truth.
And he was tested at Media Day, for the American
NC
because
State stuff?
the NC State stuff came out, but I think he passed that with flying colors. And but I tell you what, now that puts a little fuel in the fire for this month. I think that's going to be a lot of talk about everything, and get ready to tee it up on August 28th.
And I once again thank you, Dave Doran, like that. We want that stuff. Like, it makes the game more fun, entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just coach speak, and and Blake Harrell will do it's the biggest game because it's the next game. That's true.
Yeah.
But I like to hear coaches say that these games matter.
Yeah, you rarely hear a coach say they want to beat the SH out of somebody, but he did.
Love it.
Yeah, that's
Love
good
it.
stuff.
I want to beat the blank out of them.
Yeah. There you go.
We all want that, so let's just put it out there.
So now you're all even. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, looking forward to that opener. Looking forward to, I guess, Media Day coming up for ECU coming up in a little bit. But how about American Media Day, Bailey? How was the event? First time in Charlotte.
First time in Charlotte, and it was weird because Mary Kay was having this big convention for all.
Is that what the other one was?
That's what the other one was, and you could hear the ladies cheering all day at different intervals, and I'm not sure what they were doing and that kind of thing, but there were a lot of them. They were downstairs, and we were kind of upstairs. But the American does a good job with getting the interviews and getting the media there, and they're trying to incorporate more fans. I really thought we'd see more fans with Charlotte being right there and with East Carolina being in state, but we didn't see a whole lot as far as fans go. But I think I'm one of those nerds that just enjoys that kind of thing because I enjoy getting up on that Friday morning, going in and getting to interview, not all the coaches, but a big bulk of the coaches. And I got some really good stuff talking about East Carolina and stuff. So it's interesting to see how the coaches view, the program that you cover.
How were Hauser and Craig as representatives?
They were good. They were good. They were funny. I mean, they really were. Raheem was really. I mean, he's got a personality that they went and took batting practice at the Charlotte Knights, and we didn't actually go cover that because we had some other stuff we had to get done. But he had fun with that. There were some videos out there of that, and him and Caiden were on they had a little pseudo practice field outside. And they were on there practicing and playing with that, and Caiden was playing linebacker, and Raheem was playing quarterback. And I asked which one was better, and they both said that they were obviously at the other position. But I don't think you'll see Caiden Hauser lining up at linebacker any this year.
Nor do I. Interesting to follow what does it look like behind Hauser? How much do they develop? Jeter is Wright the true backup, or is he like a gadget guy? I don't know at this point. And looking forward to talking more to John David Baker about what he has in Mike Wright, and will we see him in some packages this year?
I think we will, but I haven't heard that from JDB yet. Yeah. But the word on the street is that, you'll see him because I think they brought him here. I think he came here, obviously, to play some. Yeah. And I think that had to be part of the deal that, hey, you may not be the starter, but we'll get you in there somewhere.
Yeah. You feel like he's a guy that could have gone, somewhere – lower, definitely.
Right.
Started and played. So hopefully we see him on the field and utilized in fun ways. And looking forward to JDB, John David Baker, year 2 in this offense. We'll be keeping an eye on the backfield, Bailey, because you don't have the bell cow and Rajay. You have Marlon Gunn, and we saw a lot from Montgomery last year. But we were talking about it on the show on Friday. Somebody made a prediction that there's an ECU running back that we have not heard of or from a lot yet that could be a potential star. And I agree. We've got some guys in the backfield who will be the guy to kind of take over as RB1. That is TBD at this point.
Yeah, it most certainly is. And we had a chance to see them a little bit in some of the drills. You can't really tell much, obviously, with the early drills. But as far as a look about the running back group, it's a good-looking group.
Yeah, the group as a whole, I think, can be pretty solid. Brian Bailey joining us inside the Pirate Radio studios. Anything from Tim Pernetti at Media Day that stood out to you?
No, what stands out about the commissioner to me is that either he's got the master plan or he talks with – I don't want to say hot air, but there's a lot of stuff that comes out. But he's got it down to the nth degree about what he's planning to do here, planning to do there. I think sometimes the American, gets kind of, lost in the shuffle as far as major college football is concerned. And his goal is to keep them relevant and keep them in there. And, I think that he's got a plan. Now, whether it works or not, we'll find out. But it's a difficult job, but he's got a lot of stuff, that he's working on.
Yeah, and what can a commissioner do outside of, you need a team to break through and make it to the playoff. You need all your teams to be competitive and pick up big non-conference wins.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. It's difficult for me to wrap my brain around, what he can do to build up this league. Because, as you said, I like being honest. People in Big Ten country or SEC country don't care about the American.
Right.
That's just kind of the way it is. Honestly, they don't care about the ACC and Big 12.
Exactly.
So it's not like an insult to just.
And I think that's what you're looking at as far as that goes.
Yeah.
You're looking at that. There's a power two maybe as far as college football goes.
You all right there? Your heart?
Yeah. No,
I
got phone calls coming in. Sorry about that.
Yeah, people to see, places to go.
Yeah.
It is a P2 at this point, and the ACC. What were the stories? I did not read into them. I saw it on the internet, so it's probably not true. But is there anything to? Have you seen the North Carolina maybe looking to jump out?
Yeah, and you hear that from time to time about this school or that school, and could it happen? Possibly, for sure. But until one of the dominoes falls, and then the rest of them kind of shuffle into place. But Memphis trying to get to the Big 12 and offering all that money, you got to wonder about that. And I hate conference realignment. I just wish we'd stay.
I despise it.
And I despise the way the ACC turned out.
Yeah, it's already dead, like what we once had and the alignment of everything. But if North Carolina jumps to the SEC, for those that think it's still somewhat similar to what they grew up on that'll be it.
Yeah.
It's over at that point.
It's gone. Yeah.
ACC tournament without North Carolina in basketball, and that'd be crazy.
Yeah. But it could happen.
Who
would have thought?
Probably will happen.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see, jump into the future and see what the leagues look like, what sports looks like 10, 20 years from now. It could be unrecognized.
I just hope I'm kicking around 10, 20
Brian
years.
Bailey will be in Greensboro in 20 years at the ACC tournament covering ECU and Liberty.
That could happen.
For the ACC basketball tournament.
That's as crazy as that sounds. It could happen.
Oh, man. All right. We got the Hall of Fame game coming up Thursday. Hard Knocks debuting, I believe, next week.
Wow.
5th. So that would be next week, next Tuesday.
Tell you what I did on Sunday, because I've got this new streaming platform that somebody gave me that I can stream and get these local stations around the country. And so on the big TV, I had the 2-hour first practice for the Cowboys in pads, and on the other TV, I had the Cubs, watching the Cubs play. What a day it was.
Piggin', you know what?
Yeah, it was good. It was fun to watch.
Cowboys practice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
from Oxnard.
Yeah, they're in Oxnard, California.
California, yeah.
Terry McLaurin's is kind of at Washington practice, but he's not practicing.
Yeah. He's there, but he's not
there.
practicing. Yeah.
I think that's better than not being there.
I hope he gets traded. Don't you?
Saw like Jared. I saw McLaurin and some pieces for Breece Hall. I was like, I don't want to trade McLaurin for anything. But no, I'm good on that. Man, it's exciting though. Just to get back going.
Man, football's coming. High school football practices start on Wednesday. Most of the Pitt County schools are going to go early. Most of the Craven County schools are going to go later. Rose is going to go at 4:00, which I don't know how that's going to work out because the Pitt County schools has a certain temperature. You can't practice outside, so they're probably going to be inside on Wednesday.
Will Bland always taught like they have somebody watching the number, and if it reaches a certain number,
you gotta go.
You gotta
get out of there.
Off the field. Yeah. And I got to imagine we're hitting that number about every day here
this week, man. It's tight out there. Although it wasn't bad at East Carolina practice this morning, really. The only bad thing that was bad at East Carolina practice this morning were the gnats. I don't know how the players stand it. I mean, the gnats, they get into your ears and your nose and eyes. And,
Brian Bailey joining us here at Pirate Radio Studios. Once again, Bailey, remind the folks, when are we kicking off the Brian Bailey Show?
August the 5th, a week from tomorrow.
Bailey Show and Hard Knocks next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Big football
Hard Knocks
day.
with Brian Bailey early. And Blake Harrell tentatively will be our guest on the 5th. Still trying to finalize that, but I think I got today word that it's going to probably work out, so that's good.
We'll air a lot of our ECU stuff, New Blue Pirate Report, but we'll not be having more audio, video until Friday.
Right.
They are they're putting in all their state stuff this week and talking junk about the pack, and they don't want us around.
Maybe. I don't know what they're doing.
I made that up.
Yeah.
But, we'll be back out there coming up on a Friday out at ECU football practice. Anything else, Bailey?
No, I think that's it. That's about it.
You didn't kill your step-grandson, did you?
Oh, man.
Did that get resolved?
He learned some lessons while he was with me for 3 days. Yeah, he learned some lessons.
Bailey
he did
was,
well.
Yeah, had a knucklehead with him last week.
He was. Yeah, he had his moments. That's for sure.
But everything's good.
Everything's good.
Good to hear. All right, BB.
All right, take care.
There
is Brian Bailey joining us on Pirate Radio Live, and hitting a number of topics there. We'll talk more ECU football when we return. More Blake Harrell audio to get to. Also, we've got Jared Watkins one-on-one interviews from American Media Days. And we've got Soar always hanging out with me inside the Pirate Radio studios. If East Carolina gets to the college football playoff, we're all getting tattoos of what we think Miss Soar would look like. Very excited about that. Back with you on Pirate Radio Live here on a Monday after this.
Join Pirate Radio for the annual Pirate Radio Football Kickoff Party, Thursday, September 4th, for a night of music, friends, and fun. Come meet the Pirate Radio crew and dance the night away with the main event band. Tickets are only $10, and all proceeds will go to the Jeff Charles Scholarship and the Heather Ann Pertee Scholarship. Grab all your friends and party like a pirate on September 4th. For more information or to get tickets, go to pr927fm.com. Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
It's bow time. Bojangles is shaking up breakfast with the return of its sausage Bowberry biscuit. Savory, sizzling, country-style sausage topped with a drizzle of sweet icing, served on a made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuit stuffed with bowberries. Just when you thought you knew where breakfast was going, Bojangles flips the script. But head to Bojangles soon, because even though breakfast is served all day, the sausage Bowberry biscuit is here for a limited time. Order yours today. It's bow time.
Did you hear? It's Christmas in July at the new Doug Henry of Greenville. The Christmas tree is hung with a discount for you to pick up from Doug Henry of Greenville. Right on the corner and right on the price. With good old St. Nick spreading Christmas cheer. It's Christmas in July. Doug Henry of Greenville has the biggest inventory of used cars around. Doug Henry, right on the price, right on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial. Visit them today for your new car or check them out at DougHenryGreenville.com.
If you're hungry for a great steak with honest-to-goodness flavor, head over to Larry's Steakhouse, open Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m., serving up hand-cut, aged ribeyes, tender grilled salmon, bold grilled shrimp, and juicy grilled pork chops, all right off the flame. Pile your plate high with a 25-item salad bar. Try one of our hearty daily lunch specials. Larry's Steakhouse, good food, good folks, and a good time. Located at 2800 East 10th Street across from the old Highway Patrol Station. Call 751-6510 for takeout and reservations. Larry's Steakhouse.
This is Dr. Andrew Bridgeforth from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services, as well as walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For experienced and professional care, call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Vaughn. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494. For East Coast Grading and Utilities.
Cucinella's has been serving up handcrafted pizzas with their family recipe since 1932. If you're in the mood for something different, explore the brand new pastas like the chicken parm, chicken alfredo, or penne marinara. Cucinella's also has salads, grinders, and house-made Italian ice and Italian ice lemonades. Greenville's hometown pizzeria is Cucinella's. 2 locations with pickup or delivery and ready for your order now at cucinellas.com. Go Pirates!
Pirate Radio. Life's good, and why wouldn't it be?
Drink up me, hearty yo-ho.
I'm a pirate after all. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. At Unshakable Builders, they don't just build houses, they build trust. From blueprint to keys, their expert team is with you every step of the way. If you dream it, they'll build it. Visit unshakablebuilders.com to start your journey home the right way. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation. And Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive, and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price at Doug Henry of Greenville. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live.
Back.
What's your favorite flag? World flag, country flag? Y'all got one?
America. The USA.
Ah, good answer. Good answer. I don't want to give away my question, but I'm putting up a country's flag to help you identify a player.
And, Australia's is all right.
They got a good looking flag. Australia, is that red and blue?
Yeah, and white.
I like the Jamaican flag.
Yeah.
I like that too. I like that a lot.
Like the Mexico flag?
Red, green, and white?
Yeah, but it's got that eagle with the snake in its mouth.
Uh-huh. I thought it was just bars.
No, that's...
You're spitting bars right now.
Hey.
Straight flames.
Bill Cosby sweater.
Ah, right there in the middle. That's cool.
I don't like Canada's flag.
I like Canada's flag. Something about that leaf I like.
Yeah.
I like the leaf. I talked about how I like the palmetto tree. I think I like unique looking plant life on flags.
All right, buddy.
All right. Any others?
Any other flags?
I like the P6 flag.
Yeah. P6?
Yes, sir.
So you mentioned with Brian Bailey, it's really now just P2.
P2.
I will be fully behind Tim Pernetti as a conference commissioner if he comes out and says, well, it's P3.
P3?
P3.
Because we... Like, who are we propping up in our league right now?
For like to be...
To be anything.
Tulane, Memphis?
Because Memphis basketballs, they ain't no good.
No.
That's about it.
Last year, Army Navy did a lot for us.
Yeah, I think Navy will do a lot for us this year. But I mean, I don't know. It's really difficult to just see like who could be at 10 wins other than maybe Navy.
Yeah.
Because Tulane's quarterback situation, like, is Retzloff going to hit the ground running there?
Yeah, and they talked about it, but they got another tough non-conference, right?
Yeah, Duke, Ole Miss, Northwestern.
Yeah. If they can get Mississippi State instead of Ole Miss, would have been a lot better. But, they got some challenging games. That Duke-Tulane game is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
At Tulane with Tulane's old quarterback going back there.
I will say something. There's a sleeping giant in the American that I think this conference should want to prop up.
UAB, Trent Dilfer.
No.
God,
He's talking about
Charlotte and Tim Albin.
Yeah.
Dang straight, man.
Love some Tim Albin. Oh, man. Joel says the trailer for the new Avatar is out. I was just anti-trailer, and now I want to go look at this trailer.
So I am waiting to go. I'm waiting because it plays right before Fantastic Four, so I'm going to see Fantastic Four so I can see the new Avatar trailer in IMAX.
Oh, cool.
You're anti-trailer, but you're pro Jeff Trailer.
I am. And Robert Tractor Trailer. Rest in peace.
But UTSA could be a scary team in the American this year. They got 9 guys coming back starters on offense. Yeah, I know.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy!
Sending shivers down your spine, man.
Scare me. Let's see. Don't you look in that box, Chandler, says Jamie. Jamie also said, thank you, J-Bone, for shouting out Bubba. Mike P. asking, is there a picture of Soar on the wall in the
locker room
facilities?
What facility? Oh, in the
ECU.
No, I don't believe. I think that's a work in progress because they're just handing out these wall stickers here at Media Days in Charlotte, and I think East Carolina's program wants to go a little bit more something sophisticated than just a wall sticker.
I think I went by there the other day. I think they started building the statue right beside the PD statue.
Yeah.
This would look good on your Jeep, Chandler.
Yeah.
Just slap it on.
I'm not going to complain about
back.
free stuff, but I am about to complain about some free stuff. Couldn't it just been like a poster board, like a poster instead of a sticker that it feels like it's always about to peel?
Where are we going to put it?
I don't know. Underneath mine and your picture.
Look, I like and respect Jeff Charles, but I love Soar. Can we take that down and put this up there?
But
See a voice.
The side of the filing cabinet, maybe, in Studio B.
Yeah, that would look good.
I'm thinking about just buying a poster board, sticking the sticker on that, and then putting it on the wall in my
And then
apartment.
we can put it anywhere.
Yeah. But I got a Built to Rise shirt, too, along with the Soar stickers.
Built to Rise.
Mike P said the first Avatar sucked. Never understood why it was so popular. I don't remember loving the first Avatar. I thought it looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I watched the second one with my daughter on a, like, hey, it's Friday.
I got no job.
You want to find? Are you saying I got stoned with my 12-year-old daughter?
No.
Okay.
But your friend Smokey.
So it was like Friday night, let's find a movie to watch. And we watched Avatar 2, and we both really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Avatar 2 was really good.
I thought it was a great movie.
I did not care for the first one. But I think what James Cameron wanted to do was build this franchise to rise. And you're not going to...
Stack days.
You know.
He's stacking films right now. But I thought that was really good, and I'm kind of into the world now and looking forward to 3, which will be out in like 2030 or something.
In December, this December,
and
then the 4th one I think will come out next year.
Ooh,
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas! He's already. You talk about stacking films. I think they filmed a lot of these after 2 together.
Stacking. Looking forward to it. Mike P said they should have a life-size cutout of Soar holding a Pepsi, like in the put it in the gas stations, like Ruff.
Yeah.
Or Cliff Godwin. Looks like we could put a microphone. We could put something in Soar's hand here if we wanted to.
Yeah. Picket sign.
He's picketing the Power 2.
Yeah, go back to your conference.
P3. Go back to your conference. We're gonna build a wall around Memphis and keep him in. Mike P said also hate movies longer than 2 hours. All right, while we're talking about
This guy's
movies,
a child.
Whoa! Wow!
If it's good, it's good. Who cares how long it is?
I think it's time for our Happy Gilmore 2 movie review. Who wants to go first? All right, I will.
Yeah,
I'll go first.
I just said I would. Are you overriding my decision?
Yes, I'm just stacking.
Stacking decisions.
I loved it. I loved the references to the original.
I hope so, because that was the entire movie.
That was the entire movie. I love the cameos. It made me laugh several times. I think the Maxi tournament at the end of the movie was unnecessary. But overall, I love the film altogether. So I've been seeing people say they didn't like it. Like, there's a lot of people out there that are very upset with the movie and how bad it was to them. But I didn't think so at all. I mean, people were upset about, his wife getting killed in the...
Spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't, yeah.
I feel like you're taking part of my review.
How?
By saying some people
Because I
don't
talked to you yesterday and mentioned some of these things that you're saying right now.
I was saying that to you as well.
All right.
But I just love the references. I love a good reference, and...
Is that all your resume is references?
Yes.
Hilarious.
Sorry.
What?
Yeah, that was it. Good movie. I loved it.
What do you give it out of 10?
Out of 10, 7.8.
What would you give number 1? Happy Gilmore 1?
Oh, 9.4 out of 10.
Okay. I'll say that I don't really understand why people would not like this movie.
Yeah.
Unless you went in thinking it was The Godfather.
Yeah.
If you liked Happy Gilmore 1, I don't understand how you would not like Happy Gilmore 2.
People are digesting this movie as if they had watched like a Martin Scorsese film.
Yeah.
Like, what are you this is it's supposed to be stupid. It's supposed to be hilarious. There's not any seriousness to the movie. So
I mean, it's dark.
Yeah.
It's pretty dark at the beginning.
I like that part. I liked the fall of Happy Gilmore.
So I told Chandler yesterday I hated because I did not watch a single preview. I don't know how I avoided it because it's been everywhere. But and I'll get to the cameos in a moment, but I'm a Julie Bowen fan.
Yeah.
Some would say Stan.
Big fan.
And I don't even know what, like, when she popped up, I was like, oh, yeah, that was the love interest in Happy Gilmore 1. So happy to see her. Gone. She dead.
Well, I think that was that wasn't a part of the previews. She was a big part of the reveal, the rollout, and
before you can get that third kernel of popcorn in your mouth, Julie Bowen deceased.
Dead.
And I was like, thinking about cutting the movie off right there.
But apparently, I've read that
this is my review. But go ahead if you have something to say.
But I've read where the storyline was completely different until Carl Weathers died,
and I find that very interesting.
So
I
when
wonder
Carl Weathers, him passing away, they had to switch it up.
So he was supposed to die in the movie, and then that was going to cause the fall of Happy.
Wait, he already died.
Yeah.
What would? He died in Happy Gilmore 1.
Oh, that is true. I forgot about that.
How would it have been different?
That's what I've read.
He's a ghost.
Maybe a ghost.
Maybe it was going to be a horror movie about how Chubbs haunts Happy Gilmore.
They haunt him into rejoining the tour.
Yes.
If you don't join the tour.
Ooh. Hey, Happy.
So Chandler thinks that Carl Weathers dying in real life. And you know what? You sold me on that. I was like, interesting. Chubbs would have been back.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, Happy killed him.
He could have played Chubbs' identical brother.
Lee Trevino saw him.
I love that they had Lavelle Crawford as his son.
Yeah.
I love Lavelle Crawford.
Will you shut up? I'm doing my review.
What you got?
Lavelle Crawford's kind of funny. The golf cameos. Oh, my goodness. This was some of the best pro athlete cameos I've seen in a long time because it was so unexpected.
Can I interject?
Please.
Scotty Scheffler is probably one of the funniest parts of the movie.
That Will Zalatoris being the old caddy.
That was awesome.
And cussing him when he, these guys did a great job. And again, I even texted Mully. His guy Tony Finau shows up in the locker room. I'm like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
I had no idea all these guys were going to be a part of it.
John Daly as Uncle John.
John Daly had a big role in the movie. That was great. Sean, you said a great point yesterday, and you reiterated it today. The whole Maxie stuff, I didn't really like that much.
Didn't need it.
Characters were like way too over the top.
You didn't need the resolution to the film?
Not that way.
Yeah.
I could have found a different way to do it.
Yeah, okay.
I love, these are major spoilers, by the way, the Shooter McGavin character journey.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That was awesome.
I did not expect them to team up.
Yeah, I mean, it built to it. What else were you going to do?
Like when the guy from Maxie met him outside the jail.
Yeah.
I always
thought
like,
all right.
were. I just didn't know how they were going to get there.
I kind of knew from the start, Shooter's a golf purist. You're not just going to throw away a character like this and have him sell out to, this crap.
Ben Stiller's character.
Yes.
Hal. Yeah. Great film. Great piece of art.
Yeah.
It's total Adam Sandler.
If you like Happy Gilmore 1, it would be impossible not to enjoy this because it was just a total nostalgia fest.
Yeah.
To the point where they even replay a lot of the first movie, which I thought was kind of stupid and but hey, here's a scene from Happy Gilmore 1. Remember how much you love this?
And then him thinking about his wife and then having her in the chair with the lingerie and then I don't know, that I like that part.
Eminem is in this movie.
He is the son of the jackass guy.
Marshall Mathers, Slim Shady in the movie.
I thought that was good.
I did too.
Travis Kelce.
Hated that.
Travis Kelce had a role in the movie.
Bad Bunny was good.
I love the
Guy Fieri in the movie.
Why is he a bad guy, dude?
Why is he a bad guy, dude? Why he bad guy, dude?
Why you bad guy, dude?
Why you bad?
Am I Puerto Rican now?
Why you bad guy, dude?
Why you bad guy, dude?
Like how I just whispered something and you turned me into a Puerto Rican guy.
He the bad guy, dude.
He is the bad guy.
Eric was thinking about watching it tonight, but we just went over the whole movie.
I will say this: if you're gonna watch it, drink. because sober-minded me, I'm like rethinking about the movie. It's like, okay, yeah, it was okay. It's pretty much the first one again.
I watched it sober, just like I watched Happy Gilmore 1 because I was too young to indulge in alcohol, and it was funny. It was fun.
I love the scene. I text Chandler. I was like, this may be one of the greatest movies of all time.
Steve said they should have cast Joey.
Hey. Alaskan.
He has one part, and he's asking Guy Fieri why he's a bad guy.
Why? To be honest, you the bad guy.
Why you a bad guy, dude?
Ahí estaba.
En el centro. Hoyo de gloria.
I love the scene in the
bad guy de closet
in the cemetery where they're bumping into everybody, all the old characters' graves. Mister.
Steve Buscemi was great. Yeah, I think he had like one line, but
I thought
Kevin Nealon was awesome again.
Was Rob Schneider in Happy Gilmore 1?
I don't think so.
Vern Lundquist.
Hold on. I thought, was Schneider in this one?
Yeah, he was on the bicycle in the Happy Place.
Oh, okay.
You can do it.
I thought he was going to be the guy they were hitting golf balls at.
Yeah.
But that was Joey, actually.
Yeah.
They were hitting golf balls at. Chandler, Vern Lundquist in the movie again.
Happy Gilmore. Who the hell is Happy Gilmore?
Man. Great movie.
Just hearing his voice in a broadcasting setting.
I used him as a trivia question. It was the last Monday. In fact, I showed the picture from Happy Gilmore. All right. So we don't want to tell you too much about it.
Yeah. And scene.
Actually, none of that's in the movie.
We read the entire screenplay. We just did our fantasy Happy Gilmore 2, what we would like it to be, but we have no idea what the real one's like. Now, in mine, Julie Bowen stays alive the entire movie.
Happy Gilmore dies, and it's about Julie Bowen
joining the LPGA.
Yeah. Along with
Chubbs' wife is her trainer. Huh? Pardon?
I said along with Hooter McGavin.
Hooter McGavin's busty wife. Interesting.
Miss Soar makes an appearance.
Man.
Steve's asking if the foul-mouthed intern has showed back up. No, he is not. Dropped the F-bomb and is not. Today we got William, a.k.a. Billy Nux.
Yeah, Knuckles.
Nux!
Who is right now, I think, number 2 on the intern power rankings.
Tied for second.
Number 1, you've got Avery.
He did a great job. From what I saw, he did good.
He did. Number 2, I got Knuckles. Number 3, I got Jackson.
Yeah.
He's only been here one day.
That's true.
William's been here like 3 days.
That's true.
William does show up late and leave early, which I respect. That's my kind of work day.
Yeah.
So
then you got Cuz.
I got him at number 2. I got Jackson 3. We got Cuz. We got Daniel. Daniel, my brother.
I F with ya.
Who dropped an F-bomb his first day here. So that is the current power rankings
and
as we
have
sit.
4 more.
Yeah, that we have not seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
When will they get here, you think?
Coming in over the next week or two. I talked to Ava today. She will be coming in August 8th. Nick Bass will be coming in August 15th.
Nick Bass.
That
name sounds familiar.
He sounds like he should be in 98 Degrees.
Yeah. Abigail will be coming in August 11th. And I need to reach back out to Claire. She's been in New York.
So we got Nick, Ava, Abigail, Claire. I think I can remember 4 more names. Can I remember 8 intern names at a time?
Yeah.
That would be a challenge.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. Steve says rank the top 5 interns from Pirate Radio ever. Number 1, Clip Brock.
Number
2, Chandler Honeycutt. Number 3, Jarrett Watkins.
Nice.
And number 4,
wait, who was number 1?
Himself.
Oh.
Would you like to change that?
No, that's fine.
Well, if you were given power rankings, wouldn't you put yourself 1?
No.
Well,
I'm humble.
Okay.
You think you a better intern than me?
I wouldn't.
If we're talking about intern, which you know what, I'm going to keep myself 1. But I'm going to bump you up to 2. Wow. For the work you did as an intern. But from what we have become, it's kind of like...
I was here 4.5 years.
Yeah, but what did you really do?
I learned a lot.
What did you do, though?
They took the trash out.
And you still do a fine job of that today.
You know, you're like LeBron James. You've had a long career.
I was going to compare him to like
and I'm Michael.
A Damian Lillard, where we didn't know him in college.
Yeah.
But was a great pro. You're an awesome pro. Jarrett had a good college career.
I've been terrible the last 7 months.
No, you're a Rookie of the Year candidate.
Oh, man.
But we knew you in college, and we knew Chandler. But I think
I would hope so. I was here for 4.5 years.
You were more productive in college. He put up better numbers than you, Chandler. Not longevity.
I was a one and done.
Yeah, you were there 4 years because you couldn't go anywhere else.
Bro. We went to football practice together. I would video you doing interviews.
Okay. Thank you.
Answer the phone. I remember when the computer was over there on that wall over there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's to cut audio.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right.
There's a lot more stuff now to do.
That is true.
Than we had to do when I was in school.
Hey, good argument. Way to stand up for yourself, dude.
Yeah. He's learning that from me, by the way.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Yeah. No, I was a good intern.
Steve asked that just so we would fight against each other.
I mean,
he knew what he was doing.
I think everybody should rank themselves one. You got to be proud of your work.
If you don't, there's a problem with you.
I'm the most humble person here. Let's be honest.
Mike P said, I think the lady with the long black hair in rehab with
Sandler
is Sandler's real life daughter.
Yeah, and so was his daughter in the movie. That was also his real life daughter.
And his wife.
Jamie said, I wasn't watching then. Well, you couldn't watch then, Jamie, because it wasn't on YouTube. Can someone give an assessment of how Clip was as an intern compared to these guys? Shirley, do you even remember when I was an intern? I mean, I can tell you some of my duties.
Which bathroom did you use?
I will say you wasn't. You weren't. You wasn't.
You all right?
You all right? I will say you weren't the worst intern we've ever had.
Hey, there you
I
go.
can at least say that.
What the hell are you?
There you go.
What kind of compliment was that?
I didn't design it to be a compliment. I was just stating.
She doesn't want to give you no compliment.
I mean, no, you were a good intern. You did what you were supposed to do, which is go out and get interviews and talk to the players and things like that. And you did what you were supposed to do. And as long as you do what you're supposed to do, I'm not going to have a whole heck of a lot to say about you other than, they do a good job.
You did it the right way.
Yeah, you did it the right way. That's how you landed a full-time job here.
Are you referring to the guy that fell asleep at UBE?
Yeah, and I sent him home
Yeah.
because he was hungover.
We had
well, that gets you sent home here.
No, he was.
If you fall asleep, on the job,
falling asleep gets you sent home here
on location.
So
he was
we used
at.
to. Go ahead.
This was during Jeff's show.
Yes, we used
so
to do.
I was producing. You
In
were
here.
You were there.
I was there. I was
we
on
had
site.
2 interns. The steps at UBE.
Yeah.
Before they built the little ramp thing, there used to be actual steps.
Oh, I was thinking of the big steps, but these were smaller steps.
Right when you're
okay.
going up that
Yep.
little ramp,
Yep.
going from the sportswear to the
Clothing and supplies.
yes,
school
the
supplies.
tailgating stuff.
So we had an intern sleeping on the steps.
Yeah, there were 2 interns, and during the show, they decided they wanted to sit on the steps. Now, mind you, this is a football Saturday morning.
A lot of traffic.
A lot of traffic coming in UBE, people buying stuff and all this stuff, and he's sitting on the steps where people are walking by.
Yeah.
And he just flat passes out and just knocks out, and he is gone. And people are walking past him, and I'm like, this is not a good look for us. So I just walked over to him, and I tapped him on the shoulder and woke him up, and I just said, look, we've got enough hands here. If you want to go home, you can go home. And I sent him home, and then I called Troy and said, don't bring him back.
Yeah, he was one and done.
Yep.
We had Connor who cussed on the air, one and done. We'll see if he comes back. Cuz
when we play tag and
in terms of intern hot seats.
In terms of
Cuz is on the hot seat.
Cuz is on the hot seat. Jamie said I wasn't watching then. Like, yeah, Jamie, nobody was watching then. Mike P
because
said,
it wasn't on then.
Mike P said it's been a while. I assume Clip stood on the corner handing out pirate radio newspapers, yelling, "Extra, extra! Read all about it." Newspaper here. Did you hear? Rob Cass got a DWI.
And when I looked in the Pirate Radio newspaper the next morning and saw Clip's picture, I said, damn, that's a good intern.
Lou Holt's son hired. Nepotism hire? Read about it.
Gas 50 cents. Gas has gone up a nickel.
The good old days.
Now, I do remember one intern that went to apparently like some frat party, was out all night, and then left the party and then came to work. Which I give credit for the commitment. However, reeked of alcohol, and I'm like, go home and shower.
Jared, to your point earlier, if showing up to Pirate Radio hungover is a crime, we'd all be doing life sentences right now.
We're falling asleep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the slammer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but you got to prove your worth somehow.
Well, I may drink my brains out, but I'm going to work my brains out too. I'll be brain dead.
Either way, the brains are out.
Yeah. And you can tell if you watch Pirate Radio Live every weekday on Pirate Radio TV on YouTube.
Brains out.
Guns out. Boys on the table.
Yeah. Everything's just out.
Boys on the table. You don't remember my boys on the table pick, Alabama or Tennessee to beat Alabama about 3 years ago?
Your Christian Wilkins jersey just got here. Let's take a break. We'll come back, wrap up hour number 2. Caiden Norman going to join us. A lot more Pirate football to discuss here on a Monday. We're back with you after this.
Everyday children in eastern North Carolina are fighting the unimaginable pediatric cancer. Riley's Army stands beside them, offering financial and emotional support, food cards, gas cards, and a community of care. But we can't do it without you. Visit Riley'sArmy.com to donate, volunteer, or learn more. Together we can bring comfort, hope, faith, and strength to these brave families and children. Riley's Army, because no family should fight alone.
Capital Subaru of Greenville is transforming your everyday commute into something a little more extraordinary. Subaru was just named 2025's best overall automotive brand by Consumer Reports, and there's never been a better time to drive one home. From the adventure-ready Outback to the sleek and efficient Forester, they got the perfect ride for you. In addition to their great selection of new and used car inventories, the Subaru Service Center is commanded by a team of experts, handpicked for their knowledge, passion, and promise to treat every car as if it's their own. Capital Subaru of Greenville, off Memorial Drive or online at capitalsubaruofgreenville.com.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon is delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue, electric, plumbing, and air.
Looking for the perfect summer hangout? Swing by Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room for our Midday Munchies lunch menu, just $10.25 Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 3. We've got 46 cold draft beers, a killer Sunday brunch from 9 to 12:30, and our regular menu every Sunday, noon to 7. Your new Sunday Fun Day destination. Enjoy live music every Friday and Saturday, 7 to 10 p.m., and follow us on social media for more events. Check out the Repair Shop Game Room with pool tables, darts, and more, or kick back on our dog-friendly patio with the best staff in town. We're serving up good vibes at Fish Street Hardware Restaurant and Tap Room all summer long, where good times are always on tap.
Ahoy, Pirate Nation! Summer's heating up, and so are we. Soak up your style when you shop at UBE, your one-stop shop for all things ECU. Whether you're hitting the beach, boating on the water, or getting ready for football season, do it in pirate style. Now this is the perfect time to shop at UBE's wide selection of hats, Yetis, apparel, and new purple and gold Shibumis. Swing on by UBE or shop at pirateware.com, where the largest selection of pirate gear is available 24 hours a day. Thank you for shopping UBE this summer, and go Pirates!
Great things are in the works at Russell's in downtown Washington. I'm Rhonda with Russell's, and I have some exciting things planned for August. And to prepare, I must clear out inventory. Shop great deals of 30 to 50% off now on all your favorite brands for ladies and gentlemen. You heard me correct, 30 to 50% off right now. We can't wait to share our plans. So for now, help us clear out inventory at a great price. We look forward to seeing our pirate friends and customers at Russell's in downtown Washington, where it's all about you.
Big news from the Rick House. The Rick House has a brand new menu that you're absolutely going to love. New on the menu are creamy garlic parm chicken pasta, crab cakes, and our new porterhouse, half filet, half strip, tender and juicy, and grilled to perfection. The Rick House is the area's bourbon authority, featuring Willet, Jefferson Tropics, and the Frank Sinatra Select by Jack Daniels. The new menu features new, lower prices and $4 drafts all summer long. The Rick House, Red Banks Road in Greenville.
Before anyone walks into your business, the outside is what they see. Make sure your first impression is a good impression with the right curb appeal. Hi, this is Daniel Andrews from Dan Andrews Lawn Service. We specialize in making your business look great. Let us handle all your professional landscaping needs. We do it all so you don't ever have to worry. Residential services are also available. Call us today at 717-8006 and we'll come out and give you a free quote. Taking care of your landscaping needs is all we do, and we've been doing it for over 20 years. You can trust our reliable team at Dan Andrews Lawn Service, covering all of eastern North Carolina.
I sailed out of the port of Bristol with sailors wearing black armbands.
Pirate Radio.
And found ourselves proclaimed notorious pirates.
The voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. Do you need custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items for your business, organization, or event? Keep it local. Print it local with University Sportswear. Contact them today at universitysportswearenc.com. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Hey, Pirate Nation, the Pirate Radio football kickoff party is going to be on September 4th at 6 p.m. at the State Theater in downtown Greenville. The main event band will be the featured entertainment, and you can purchase tickets right now for $10. All you have to do is go to pr927fm.com. Proceeds from the ticket sales will go to support the Jeff Charles Scholarship at the ECU School of Communication, and of course the Heather Ann Pertee Scholarship at the ECU School of Nursing. Want to send out a big thank you to our sponsors, Bud Light, New Blue, Dirty Dan's, The Buck, Orthopedics East, Greenville Utilities, Ron Ayers, East Coast Grading, KDL Construction, Tiebreakers, and Jones Covey CPA in Washington. Once again, September 4th at 6 o'clock at the State Theater in downtown Greenville. All it's going to cost you to party like a pirate is $10. Just go get them at pr927fm.com. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live, wrapping up hour number 2. Still a lot of Pirate football talk to get to. Want to hear Jarrett Watkins and Caiden Hauser before we take our break, Cheryl?
Sure, why not?
How'd that convo go?
It was good. He was the third of the 3 that I talked to, so I was a little more comfortable, not shaking. My heart wasn't pounding out of my chest, so it went good.
All right.
Gave some good answers.
Let's hear it. Here is Jarrett Watkins and the Pirates signal caller.
We're here with ECU starting quarterback Caiden Hauser here at American Conference Media Day. Caiden, how are you enjoying the festivities here?
It's been great. It's been a good time. Spending time with Coach Harrell and Raheem and some of the other players in the conference. It's been a good time. I've enjoyed it so far.
Dave Dorn yesterday at ACC Media Day had some comments. To put it nicely, he said he wants to beat the crap out of East Carolina. I asked Raheem about it. I'll ask you too. Is that just kind of noise in the background, or does that give you a little bit of extra juice for the game?
I think it's just noise. I try not to look too much in what other people say in media as well. So, just kind of tune that out, really focus on our guys in the locker room and getting ready for the game. Trying to prepare as much as we can. We're going to be ready to play, and we'll see August 28th.
We talked to Rajay Harris about a month ago, and he said early on he knew you'd be a great leader because y'all were running a drill or something, and Rajay was out of breath, kind of just leaning down, hands on his knees, and you're like, hey, if you want to be a leader on this team, you need to get up right now. How did that go, and just how was Rajay as a teammate?
Rajay's a great teammate. He kind of made me sound like a jerk there, but Rajay, anybody, we have a certain standard we set ourselves to. So if someone's not up to the standard, I try to call them out, especially the same thing with me. If I'm doing something that's up to the standard, someone's going to call me out too. And that's the relationship we have in the locker room and on our team. And having a guy like Rajay to set the standard as a leader, I learned a lot from him in my year at ECU. So I'm just trying to take what I learned from him and to try to apply it to this team this year.
Got some good weapons coming back on the offense. Anthony Smith, Yannick Smith, some good ones in the backfield as well. How explosive do you think John David Baker to have this offense this year?
We're going to have a lot of fun this year. With those guys coming back, we know what we can do on offense, push the ball down the field. So having that continuity is coming back, and then also just having the same guys as long with JDB in the second year of this offense, I just feel like it's going to be really explosive. So I can't wait.
Also add a quarterback, Mike Wright, who can do a lot of stuff. Probably has some packages in the backfield for him. Just how has he been so far getting to know him?
He's been great. I mean, Mike Wright is a great person, great player. He has a lot of experience, and he just brings that leadership element as well to the team. So, I mean, he's an all-around great guy, great player, and I'm excited to have him on our team.
How excited are you for August 28th? We're a little more than a month away. It's starting to feel real.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I haven't thought about that game every single day since January. So I'm fired up. I cannot wait to play that game.
One last thing on a personal note, who's somebody at quarterback or just any position you've watched in college or the NFL that's really influenced your game?
Man, I say as a kid, just Tom Brady, obviously. I just feel like his mentality and how he approached the game is something I just model my game after. And also just watching like Joe Burrow or Josh Allen, I feel like I watch those guys and I kind of emulate my game after them. So those are some guys that I kind of look up to.
All right, Caiden, can't wait to see you get on the field August 28th in Raleigh. Thanks for doing this with me.
Thank you so much.
There is Caiden Hauser, very polished young man when it comes to interviews. Again, California, cool, confident,
rad,
slight cockiness. Rad? You think he's rad?
He's so rad.
Cool guy, nice guy. Asked me my thoughts on some things. So
Post interview.
Huh?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Y'all boys.
Sure.
We'll hear the chat with Raheem Craig coming up in hour 3.
Craig.
Also,
Come on, Craig. Get up, Craig.
Caden Norman will join us as well. Got all that, our Fleet Feet rundown, and more of your comments as we roll on Pirate Radio Live on a Monday. Back with everything.
Eastern North Carolina. It's your guy, Roger Harris. I train to be the best on the field, but even more, it's about being my best for them. I know my joints won't heal on their own. Arthritis, it's coming, unless I stop it. Prevention beats pain. QC Kinetics use your body's own power to heal, rebuild, and restore. No surgery, no drugs, no downtime. Don't wait until pain sidelines you from the game of life. QC Kinetics, regenerative medicine, real results. Call now to schedule your free consultation. 252-645-6458.
The best burgers around. Everyone loves a thick, juicy, and fresh burger. Tiebreakers does real burgers better than anybody. And don't forget about the cheese sticks, fresh salads, and more. So don't just go to any burger-themed restaurant chain. It's time to break the chain and eat local. Tiebreakers, burgers and sports at its best.
Go Pirates! Arr! This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at DavidPriceConstruction.com. Go Pirates!
East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Greenville has the hot deals this summer with the Make This the Summer event. You pay the exact same thing as a factory employee. Come check out the Ram 1500 at East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep and get savings up to $12,000 with Employee Pricing Plus on Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. And they still have the 2024 Ram Heavy Duties in stock. Save up to $15,000 with Employee Pricing Plus on the longest-lasting heavy-duty work trucks in the market. How about the new 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee? You pay what a factory employee pays, with savings up to $9,000 on America's most awarded SUV. And unprecedented savings for a new Jeep Wrangler. Up to $6,000 off on a 2025 Jeep Wrangler.
East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep, across from the Cockerell in Greenville. Come see us!
Offers do not include tax, tags, title, and $8.99 admin fee. See dealer for details.
Take advantage of Employee Pricing Plus and see all of the new and pre-owned inventory at ecauto.com.
The Buccaneer Music Hall is your beacon of music in the land of the Pirates in ENC. Open at noon 7 days a week with live music. Come enjoy sports trivia with me, Clip Rock, every Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, it's live local acoustic night, along with line dancing from 7 to 9 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a brand new lineup with Singo starting at 8, followed by karaoke with DJ Dog. Ladies and free both Friday and Saturday nights with the best local bands in the area. Finish the weekend with free games and DJ Kid Scene.
y'all come get bucked up.
Wow, you've been looking way more rested lately. What changed?
I finally got a new mattress from Mattress by Appointment in Washington.
Oh, yeah? I thought that stuff was crazy expensive.
That's the thing. I got mine for like 60% off what you pay in a store. They do up to 80% off retail prices on big name brands like Diamond Mattress, Brooklyn Bedding, and Tempur Sealy.
Seriously? How?
It's all appointment based, so no pushy salespeople, just one-on-one help. I even took it home the same day, and I only put $1 down.
Okay, I need that info. Where do I go?
Easy. Just hit up mattressbyappointment.com and book a time. Trust me, you'll sleep like a legend.
While you're sleeping, our whole hogs are slow cooking over wood to create that bite that Eastern North Carolina is known for. I'm Sam Jones, and for more than 3 generations, my folks have been the torchbearers for what whole hog barbecue is supposed to be. At Sam Jones, you'll find plenty of smoke, but no mirrors. Everything, and I mean everything, is made fresh daily, including our sides, sweets, and sauces. Come on over and see us at Sam Jones Barbecue, and I bet you'll be able to taste our passion in just one bite. Sam Jones Barbecue, Fire Tower Road.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. At Langley Contracting, they are the superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing an old one, they've got you covered. And best of all, they handle all your insurance claims. They're locally owned right here in Eastern North Carolina, licensed, insured, carry a 25-year roof warranty, and they will handle your gutter installation too, so everything's seamless. Call or visit them online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today. Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Shirley Rhodes, Nux, the Jam Man.
We need to do the graphic that you sent about the teams you've seen in person.
Yeah,
I need to count.
I counted last night. Yeah, I mean, I'm missing a few because I went to some state games as a kid and I don't remember who they played.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up with Caiden Norman, but he ain't on me.
Really?
Well, I don't know where he's at.
Oh.
If anybody's seen him,
he'll be rolling in here sooner or later.
Yeah, that's usually how it works with most people. But yeah, you wanna talk about that? I think it's a fun topic. How many Division I football teams, Division I football, have you seen play live? It was a post on the internet by Chris Gross or Grossi. And at first glance, I came up with 36, but I'm thinking I probably went to Dowdy Ficklen Stadium in the 90s, 2000s, and maybe forgot a team. But how do you want to do this? I'll just name the teams I remember seeing. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but I came up with
36.
I came up with 26.
Yeah. Who's the most random team you've seen live?
Georgia Southern. I saw them play Carolina in Kenan Stadium.
So the only non-ECU game I've been to was NC State, Florida State with a state buddy. I've been to Kenan Stadium, but I saw North Carolina play ECU.
Yeah.
Have I been to Kenan Stadium other than that? I think I have, now that I think about it. But I don't remember who I would have seen.
I saw Marshall play East Carolina, and I saw them play State as well.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing, Sean?
Just looking.
Oh, you haven't done your list?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, do your list live then.
All right. App State, yes.
Yep.
Army, yes.
Yep. How about Boston College?
Yes. At NC State.
Bowling Green.
No. Yes.
BYU, you can check them off this year.
Well, I was there in 17 too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they've been here. Charlotte. You seen them live?
Yes.
So, some of these teams, I haven't gone to games in a while. So
Cincinnati.
I don't know if I've seen like Charlotte, UTSA, some of these teams. Cincinnati's a winner. Duke?
No, not.
See, I saw them back in the day. Cade Norman's here. Hey, Cade.
Hey, Clip.
There was a graphic up last night, and I'd love for you to. You got your phone on you?
Yeah.
If you could go to my Twitter, I retweeted it.
Okay.
But it has not that you need it, but how many of the current FBS football teams have you seen play in person?
That's a good one.
Did you go to any schools games before you became a Pirate?
Yeah.
As a kid?
As a kid.
Who'd you go see?
My family's season ticket holders for the Ohio Bobcats.
Oh, wow. So you probably got some unique ones that we
I can't find this list.
So I've got.
Are you on my Twitter? All it is a list of schools with mascot and I quote tweeted
Chris Grossi.
Should be like my.
What was the time of day?
It was a good solid 21 hours ago.
Okay, I'm at 23.
So on the third row,
I see it now.
On the third row, I have 3 in a row. FAU, FIU, Florida.
I
went to FIU. And I went to Miami with my dad. We met his college roommate.
So are we counting these?
Yeah, we're going through the
talking about this list.
Fresno State.
Did you count East Carolina, Chandler?
Yes.
Okay. I saw Florida State against NC State. Houston's on your list, Chandler. James Madison is on your list. Liberty. Did you go there?
Yeah, I went there last year.
Count it. Louisiana. Did you go to that bowl game?
No, I did not. Liberty, yes.
Marshall. Louisville and Marshall. Did you see Louisville?
No, I have not seen
in
Louisville.
the Conference USA days?
Mm-mm.
Memphis,
yes.
Middle,
no.
Okay, I remember playing at Middle. Did Middle come here?
They never came here.
Okay.
Minnesota, no. Mississippi State, no. Missouri, no. Navy, yes.
State,
Carolina. Nebraska, Nevada, no.
Has North Texas been here?
No.
Okay.
NIU, no. Northwestern, Notre Dame, yes.
Did you go to the Ohio bowl game?
No, I did not.
You've seen Notre Dame? Was that a state?
Orange Bowl.
I forgot. I saw Notre Dame, NC State, Hurricane Bowl.
Yeah.
If you remember
Ohio
that.
State, Oklahoma, no. Oklahoma State, no. ODU, yes.
Oh, I see another one coming up, John. Penn State. It's going to be a yes for you.
Where am I at? Old Dominion, Ole Miss, no. Oregon State, Penn State, yes.
What number are you on?
I'm
I
trying
have
to
no
help
idea. I'm
you
going
out.
to count. Pitt, no.
Rice,
yes. Went to Rice, and I saw him here back in Conference USA.
SMU.
Yes.
I'm doing fast forward, Chandler. I know you haven't seen San Diego State.
Maybe I have. You don't know. South Alabama, no. South Carolina, yes. Was I at that game? I don't know.
You're right. I don't know if you've been to these games. It's going to be really hard if you don't know if you've been to these games.
Let's see here. South Florida, yes. Southern Miss, yes. Stanford, no. Syracuse, no. TCU, no.
Syracuse, yes for me.
Temple, yes. Tennessee, no. Texas, no. Texas Tech, no. A&M, no. Yes.
Who?
Yeah. Tulane, Tulsa, UAB.
Yeah. Nice little three-headed monster.
UCF, yes. UCLA, no. SC, no. UConn, yes.
Back in the day, Caiden, I did play-by-play for ECU UCF when I was on WZMB. And they had two good receivers. Their main receiver was Mike Walker, who later became Mike Sims Walker in the NFL. Their other big-time receiver was this player, who I'll read some of his accolades.
Is he a big name? Am I going to get this?
He went to UCF. He was a fourth-round pick, but certainly overplayed those numbers. 6-time Pro Bowler. Led the NFL in receiving touchdowns in 2015. He has NFL records, most receptions in a game with 21, most seasons with 100-plus receptions with 6.
Who's this?
This is a UCF player.
Brandon Marshall.
It was a little game I was
Give
playing
me
with
a
Caiden.
couple seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Brandon Marshall was the other guy.
Would you have gotten that?
Yes.
Eventually, I'd have thrown on some other.
Yeah,
Who is that?
Western Michigan.
What's the randomest home game you've been on that ECU was not a part of? Random home game on that.
That ECU was not a part of.
Yeah, well, obviously we've all been to ECU games, right? But I'm talking about on this list.
I've only been to one other game not involving ECU.
The most random for me?
Yeah.
FIU.
FIU versus who?
Oh, crap.
Dude.
I love when that happens.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Because you answer with so much conviction.
I know.
Oh, FIU.
FIU.
Yeah, who they play against?
Who they play? I went, oh.
All I saw out there was FIU. I didn't even see the other team.
Yeah. Well, who they
Was
play?
it at
Don't matter.
FIU?
Caden, I've seen one game not involving East Carolina, and it was NC State and Florida State on a Thursday night. It was a fun game. Went with some state friends.
Was that big NC State win?
No, this was, I think Florida State won, and neither was that great.
Or was this your early days?
Yeah, this was like mid-2000s.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about fat guy waving the shirt. Yeah.
I thought that was you first. I'm messing.
That was when I had red hair.
Yeah. He dyes it now.
All right, so what's the most random game you've seen?
Well, I was trying to do that because I've been to a lot of random action games. I was at a Toledo, Ohio game at Toledo in the snow.
The Glass Bowl?
The Glass Bowl. That's a pretty unique place. That was a really random one. And I went to an Old Dominion Carolina game once. Very random. Also a James Madison Carolina game. Also an Idaho Vandals, former Division I FBS, now FCS, versus Carolina game.
Idaho. I wish that was in Idaho, in the Kibby
Dome. Yeah.
What you got, John?
37.
I came up with 36. Joel got to 41.
Wow.
And Caden, counting the teams he's played against plus the MAC, I wonder what number you would get to. Maybe do that for
We'll do at the
homework this
break.
week.
Yeah, or at the break.
Caden, how's it going?
Pretty good. How you guys doing? You guys look like you got some sun.
I've been out and about all
I
weekend.
did. No, I was outside a little bit.
So,
Chandler's been out today.
yeah.
He's got a friend working him ragged.
Yeah. I'd hate moving. I moved furniture for a company in probably one summer in college. I was like, this is something I will never do, ever. I don't know how people move furniture.
You did that for a company?
It was.
What's it called? College hunks? Were you a college hunk?
No, this was back home.
Okay.
And it actually wasn't a company. It was just a guy that needed help moving some furniture.
Wouldn't it suck to go sign up for college hunks and they'll be like, you're not hunky enough?
Or the guy shows up and wasn't a big.
They make you wear a Speedo in the interview process.
It's it's so, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Offensive to me.
I was throwing him an alley right there and he just didn't take it.
Yeah, I know.
What did you do?
I was trying to call you a hunky guy.
Chandler's usually a pretty good yes and guy.
Yeah.
I'd show up like Chris Farley in the sketch with Patrick Swayze, the dancing Chippendales.
Chippendales.
Yeah.
That took a turn. Took a turn.
You took us there.
I
What
did.
are you talking about?
I was commenting on myself.
You take me there. You took me there, man. We are ready, Caden, for some football. How about you?
Ooh,
you know how many days away
I
we
got
are?
a question. Hold on. Why are you wearing a long sleeve shirt and your collar? It's almost like a turtleneck collar. It's 100 degrees, dude.
Your collar's messed up.
This is called the Monday work from home attire. I put this on for 2 calls.
Why are you wearing? Are you on video?
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to put the video on.
Do you wear pants?
No, I'm wearing these shorts and flip flops.
So your business at the top, party at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go hang
Party in the basement, baby.
Yes, sir. You've been to a couple of those.
It just that shirt's bothering me, man. It's so
No,
hot.
I know. I haven't been outside all day.
Obviously.
And no one can see my arms. It's just me sitting on the call like this. They can kind of see my arms.
And it's kind of flesh color too, so it's like you're wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Is he wearing a long? Yeah,
but it might be not.
it could be a really good tan.
Do you at least got shorts on?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
And flip flops.
And flippy flops.
And flip flops.
Yes, fresh cut toenails.
Winter up top, summer at the bottom.
You cut your own toenails?
No, my wife does.
My wife.
No,
That seems very. subservient or whatever.
We're taking turns.
This is our Pirate football segment.
Yeah.
We have to talk about what we're wearing. All right, let's reset. We'll take a break because you came in mid-seg there.
Sorry about that.
So we need to reset. We'll got more Blake Harrell comments. We'll get Caiden Norman's thoughts on those. And have more for you, Pirate Radio Live on a Football Monday. We're back with you after this.
This is Dr. McDowell here with Orthopedics East, and I'm excited to share that we've partnered with Fleet Feet to bring you a community race series that includes 3 awesome races throughout the year. Each one a local nonprofit making a real difference right here in our own town. Starting with the Big Run, benefiting Ainsley's Angels, the Glow Run, benefiting Building Hope, and Santa Dash, benefiting Riley's Army. To sign up, go to runtheeast.com. Join Orthopedics East in running for a cause and making every mile matter.
Michaels & Gakwe Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gakwe, and our mission at Michaels & Gakwe is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gakwe are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gakwe Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates.
You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. Hi, this is Mike Robertson, the owner of SCI Technologies. We have recently merged with High-Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. The most cost-effective solutions for your home or business security and life safety needs. SCI Technologies, 252-321-7006. That's 321-7006.
Stella Artois is a world-renowned Belgian beer with over 650 years of brewing heritage. Stella's rich, full flavor and smooth finish is perfect for making moments worth more. Stella's non-alcohol option, Stella 0.0, offers the same iconic taste without the alcohol, ideal for those looking to enjoy Stella anytime. Stella, whether celebrating big or small, Stella is the perfect choice for elevating the everyday. Proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Jeff Stein here at Brown & Wood Buick GMC, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Right now we have GMC 1500 Elevation 0.9% or $78.50 off. That truck also has $359 lease special. For Buick, we got the all-new Enclave. It's beautiful, it's big, it can handle all of your luggage, kids, towing, anything. Brown & Wood Buick GMC, 4 brands, 3 generations, 2 rooftops, and 1 goal to make sure you leave a happy customer.
Eastern North Carolina's newest concert destination is here. It's Carolina Crossroads Amphitheater, a brand new state-of-the-art outdoor amphitheater with room for 30,000 fans. Reserve your seat or grab a spot on the lawn and enjoy food trucks, vendors, cold beer, and cocktails all night long. It's just a short drive away right off I-95 in Roanoke Rapids. On August 15th, country outlaw Jamie Johnson takes the stage with rising star Jackson Dean opening the show. Tickets are on sale now at carolinacrossroadsamp.com.
It's bow time. Bojangles is shaking up breakfast with the return of its sausage Bowberry biscuit. Savory, sizzling, country-style sausage topped with a drizzle of sweet icing, served on a made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuit stuffed with bowberries. Just when you thought you knew where breakfast was going, Bojangles flips the script. But head to Bojangles soon, because even though breakfast is served all day, the sausage Bowberry biscuit is here for a limited time. Order yours today. It's bow time.
This is Garrett Saylor, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is a family-run dealership that creates a family-like atmosphere for their customers. And they have one of the biggest used car inventories in eastern North Carolina. Shop online today at eastcarolinachrysler.dodge.com. East Carolina Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive. And if you're looking to get rid of wrinkles or tighten and lift your skin, then contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar Medi-Spa for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar Medi-Spa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
That was an interesting little back and forth. Because, Caiden, you are a what native? Ohio native?
No, I was born in Ohio, but I grew up in Johnson County.
Joko.
Well, you should know what a pack of nabs is then.
Listen, Joko is becoming very urbanized. So
you don't know what nabs are?
I said, you know what a pack of nabs are?
Are they not like cookies or like crackers?
You said cookies?
Yeah, you said cookies.
Cracker?
Incorrect.
Cracker and cookies interchangeable.
Whoa. Call them a cracker?
Racial slur.
Cracker and cookies are interchangeable.
Yeah.
No. What?
Yes.
I call Uncle Cracker Uncle Nab.
No, yeah. Hey, look. Hey, guys, I made some chocolate chip crackers. You want some? Nobody has ever said that.
I would eat those.
You might, but it doesn't sound as appealing as a chocolate chip cookie.
If you put sugar in those crackers, they might be pretty sweet and cookie-like.
Do you want any saltine crackers? Heck no. What about saltine cookies? Yes, I'll take some of those.
Heck yes.
Heck yes.
Who was eating crackers?
Yes.
Let's get to the Blake
What's that
Harrell
from?
audio.
You ever seen Stephen A. Smith talk about Lamar Odom, who was on crack?
You like that?
That was
Stereo?
amazing.
All right, let's hear more Blake Harrell, head coach of the Pirates, on our new Blue Pirate Report. Our first ever JP2, John Paul II player on ECU, we believe.
Wow.
Ryan Roseborough, and Coach Harrell talked about him, cut 6.
You know, I just think Ryan's he's bought in. He wants to be a Pirate. He wants to be here in Greenville. It's his hometown. He grew up a Pirate, and just to see him starting to kind of, figuring out how things flow, where he should be, what he should be doing. You know, he's got to play a little bit lower pad level, do some things like that, take a better first step. But he's starting to figure it out and looks like an older guy out there. He doesn't look like a first-year player. And in the spring sometimes, that's kind of what you look like as a transfer. But now he's starting to look like, older veteran guy that can help us win ball games.
He went the Zach Maskovich route, went to Towson, then came here to Greenville.
Yes.
Are you dying? Your eyes look. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Go puff a joint out there?
No.
You want to take the rest of the hour off?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. You get your time off. See you, buddy. That's it for Chandler. He's out. Caiden looks concerned.
I don't know why.
I've just never seen that.
I noticed it in the mirror earlier. I was like, man, God, yours are kind of too.
No, mine are fine.
No. Is it allergies?
I don't know.
Pink eye?
Just kicked off the air like that.
He wasn't kicked off. I told you.
What scandal is going on here?
There's not a scandal.
Oh, is this like Chandler's been suspended for the last half and we can't say why?
Yes.
What really happened?
It's like when Michael Jordan retired. It was really gambling suspension.
Right.
It was some weird things going on.
Is he really leaving?
Yeah.
I didn't rub my eyes.
He, if you give Chandler any chance to leave, he's leaving.
I'll stay.
He's out of here.
You should just keep going.
Dude, no, you need to go. You don't look good.
Were you sick?
I don't feel the best.
Well, get out of here.
Go, dude. Stop talking and leave. You're not on the show.
Wow.
Not only do you're not allowed to be on the show anymore. You're out of here.
I feel like I'm contaminated.
Yeah, we're in the incubator here. All right, let's get to cut 7. What does progression look like to you this week during camp?
I think it's in everything we do. Like today, when we go at team period, we only got 10 reps. 6 of the first group, 4 of the second group. Tomorrow, they'll get more reps. Practice will be a little bit longer tomorrow. So every day, as a coaching staff, we'll start to stress them a little bit. Add more reps on top of that. You don't want to come in day one. You don't go train for a marathon day one and go run 26 miles. You get 3 miles in, then you go get 5 miles in and 7. I ran a marathon one time. That's been a long time ago. But that's the progression you want to see in practice. But it's also about the little things. You talked about the urgency getting lined up. And you can't focus on everything we did wrong today. You got to go pick one or two things as a side of the ball, as a coach, as a player, and say, what one or two things am I going to go focus on today? Is that running to the ball? Is that taking a better angle? Is that, lower pad level? Is that, doing a better job catching the football, tucking it away, and ball security? All those little things are different at each position, but you got to pick one or two things every day. And if you get better on one or two things every day, over a week's time, it's going to add up. And that's what you really look for. Sometimes you don't notice a big difference in progression from day 1 to day 2 or day 3, but over a week's time, by Friday, I think we'll notice a huge difference.
All right. I got to be honest. All I could think about until Blake Harrell confirmed it was, have you ran a marathon? So him bringing up that analogy,
yeah,
I'm glad he has prepared and ran a marathon so he knows what he's talking about.
And he talked about it at the end. I cut it out of the video because it really had nothing to do with anything. But, he tried to run the Boston Marathon, and I think he was on pace for like 19 miles. So, yeah.
You ever done one of them bad boys?
No, I know my limits. I'm not doing marathons.
Did you do cross country?
I was a middle distance runner.
Middle distance. What does that mean? So you
were into batons.
Like anywhere from 4 to 8.
Man.
Yeah. It's like football conditioning. They thought I was a long distance runner, but really no.
Caiden used to put on a show during conditioning.
Oh yeah. That's what they know me for.
Jamie said that studio is ground zero for viruses. Caiden doesn't know it, but that headset just gave him mono.
I've never had mono, so I'm a lucky guy getting here.
Can we do the Sam Darnold graphic with Caiden? Mononucleosis. Remember that one?
When I leave, I'll do it for you guys.
That was quite funny. All right, final comment from Blake Harrell today. A ton of DBs on the roster. How do you figure out the pecking order for those guys? Cut 8.
Yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes, I heard just happened to hear his interview last night at dinner, and he was talking about camp and talking about competition and how competition makes each of us better. It makes each of us execute at a higher level and just kind of makes us play at a higher level. And we have a lot of bodies back there in the safety room and the corner room both. And, we got to be strategic about who's getting those reps. But, again, they got to go earn those reps too, and then figure out who can help us win ball games and who we feel comfortable with. Then you're starting to see some of that. You've seen some of that through the spring. You've seen some of that through the summer. But they got to go, do it with pads on and we get rolling and just see how far they've came and how much they've progressed during the summer. And some of the older guys are starting to show that they are older guys. They have played before. And we got to keep going pushing in that direction. And that's probably, there's probably a lot of question marks out there, especially on the defensive side of the ball. But some of those guys, Sam and some of those guys, they have played a lot. They just haven't started a lot. But at corner, it's going to be a brand new starter for the Pirates. But we do have some guys who started at other institutions, other universities. We just got to make sure they fit for us in Dowdy-Fickle Stadium and they're ready on game day.
All right, there it is, Blake Harrell. Caiden, any position groups you are intrigued by this fall camp? Any what's the, if you could watch one and watch film on a practice, what position group are you most interested in?
I would love to just watch the offensive line somewhere where I can go back. Since I was here as a freshman, it's always been a weak part of the Pirates.
Yeah,
and it's just something. I hope they're progressing strongly. Finally, given a quarterback time back there after how many years has it been? 8-9 years now. That's one. DB, like you just mentioned, having that much depth at the defensive back position is amazing to have because you might not have the starter, but you have a lot of guys in practice that's going to get a lot of reps. And, if one guy's getting burnt, he has a good day, you have 9, 10 plus other guys behind him that are going to get a chance at it. So I don't think you can be too thin at DB ever. I mean, too deep.
Right.
If you want to watch some electricity, the receivers and backs are.
Yeah. I think the receivers is something we're all excited about. So I was trying to
we've got established guys at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just day one, it's they're ready to roll.
Yeah. Those are the guys that I'm truly excited about, but who I would watch are the guys who I have question marks around.
That was my question. And I'm throwing running backs in there just because I want to see what we have beyond Marlon and Montgomery. I want to see who else has a chance to get some carries this year.
Yeah, two good backs are. A lot of teams don't have two good backs, so that's good. It's a good start already. But I agree with you there.
All right, can you hang out one more second?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's do a Fleet Feet rundown when we return with Caiden Norman. We've got more Pirate Radio Live to get to on a Monday. We'll be back with you after these words.
For pest control that packs a punch, BAM! Call on the experts at BAM Pest Control. Attention Greenville, BAM Pest Control is here to protect what matters most, whether it's your business, your home, or your peace of mind. They don't just eliminate pests, they knock them out. BAM Pest Control is #1 in insect control, rodent control, and yard services like fire ants and mosquitoes. BAM! You're insect-free, safe, and comfortable. Call the experts at BAM Pest Control on Hooker Road in Greenville, 252-751-3160. BAM!
If you're looking for a delicious home-cooked country breakfast or lunch, look no further than CD's Grill. CD's Grill in Winterville has the best country cooking around. Start your day with CD's mouth-watering homemade cheese biscuits, eggs cooked to order, and pancakes so big and fluffy there's no way you leave hungry. Open Monday through Friday from 5:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. and Saturday from 5:30 to 11 a.m. CD's has lunch specials and an all-you-can-eat salad bar. Stop by, say hey to owner Jason Brown and the CD's crew. CD's Grill, 111 West Fire Tower Road in Winterville. CD's Grill, the best country cooking around. Here with Bryant Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. Bryant, talk about your service that you have at Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World.
Yeah, we've got a great group of technicians that work on all makes and models of vehicles. We're here to check out your car, give you some advice, fix the things that are needed, and maybe get you on the right path to taking care of it down the road.
One website, 2 outstanding dealerships, finding the car you're looking for. Greenville Motor Company, Greenville Auto World. Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
Who let the dogs out?
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
Who let the dogs out?
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Parker Bird for my friends at Shimmer Boutique. Arrivals are here from all your favorite brands like Kinder Scott, Yeti, Local Boy, Pimp Shrimp, Simply Southern, and a lot more. Shop now at shimmerboutiqueonline.com and receive free shipping on all orders over $100. And don't forget, Shimmer is your place to get your very own Parker Bird shirt, available in youth and adult sizes. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, Jacksonville, and Shimmer Boutique online.com. Go Pirates.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
It's time to shack things up at Burrito Shack. Whether you're craving bold burritos, tasty tacos, or crispy nachos, they got the flavor you're looking for. Made from scratch, chef-inspired, fresh Mex cuisine, served up with a side of laid-back beach vibes. Fast, fresh, and totally delicious, Burrito Shack is where flavor meets the coast. Located in the Lowe's Food Shopping Center in Winterville. Quick, crafted, coastal. Burrito Shack.
Are you a new real estate agent wondering how to get your first deal fast? ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate is hiring, and we've got you covered. At ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate, we help new agents hit the ground running with proven training programs, high-quality leads from multiple sources, no cold calls, just real opportunities, one-on-one coaching from our experienced team, and cutting-edge marketing and tech tools. Don't start your career alone. Join the ENC Pirate Realty Allen Tate team, a team that invests in you. Visit ENCPirateRealty.com and never worry about where your next deal is coming from. Go Pirates!
If you think football never ends, then you belong with us. Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Michael's and Gateway Family and Cosmetic Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. Their mission is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Visit them at 2330 Hemby Lane in Greenville or call 752-1600. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. I didn't know you had your driver waiting in the parking lot.
I'm going to dinner after this. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It sure is. So we'll do one more segment with you here. We'll get our Fleet Feet rundown. A-Harp, can you tell us about our friends at Fleet Feet?
Hey, Pirate Nation. Be sure you have the best and most comfortable shoes this tailgate season with a stop at Fleet Feet. Locally owned and operated by ECU alum Chris Lunyon. Fleet Feet of Greenville provides solutions through one-on-one services to runners, walkers, and everyone in between. Fleet Feet has the tools and technology to get you in the right shoe, including a 3D foot scanner that measures arch height, width, and more. Go see them at 207 East Arlington Boulevard in the old Gordon's Golf location. Fleet Feet. They run for you.
All right. Let's do a flip through real quick with Caiden Norman because he's seen. I hope I land on the Mac. I'm going to try to fix it so I land on the Mac here.
Did you land on the Mac? Nope. Who did you land on, though?
The Sun Belt Conference as a whole. But instead, we get UAB, one of Jarrett's guys.
Yes, sir.
Trent Dilfer.
We love him here at Pirate Radio.
You cannot lose games in the NFL and still win.
The Blazers. I think of Roddy White.
Yep.
When I think of the Blazers.
I think of a shutdown.
Oh, you took it right out of my mouth. I think of a giant stadium. Unworthy
Legion Field?
Yes, unworthy of their success.
Funny thing about Trent Dilfer, he said, opening statement in his press conference on Friday, I'm surprised I'm even here. I'm lucky that they kept me on after winning 7 games in 22 out of 22 of them. It's like, good Lord.
I was shocked, too.
I need to Google this guy real quick.
Should we do another one?
No. Not at all.
We're going to stay on UAB.
We are on UAB. Yeah, this is the dude. Their quarterback,
Jalen Kitna,
is John Kitna's son,
Yeah.
Jalen Kitna, who went to Florida in 2022. He was arrested on child pornography charges. The charges were dropped. He pleaded no contest to 2 misdemeanor counts of breach of the peace.
Talking about their quarterback?
And Kidna stated that charges were not accurate. Forensic investigation found no inappropriate material on his electronic devices. So, odd story there, but he is, was it Florida, I think? Now at UAB.
Yeah, he was in Florida.
All-time leaders. I remember this guy because year 1 of Skip Holtz, Daryl Hackney was their quarterback. And I think that week said, we're going to beat ECU, go to a bowl game. I want to say he guaranteed it. And ECU beat them the last day to keep. That was our bowl game that year because Skip's first year, they won 5 games. So that win kept them from going to a bowl. That was kind of like our bowl, but I remember that. And then, of course, after that, Skip went to bowls, won championships here at ECU. Hackney, number 1. John Whitcomb, number 2. Joe Webb, number 3.
Wow.
Okay, definitely know that name. Rusher, Spencer Brown, Dwayne McBride, Jermaine Brown. Don't know those dudes.
Dwayne McBride, he's current, recent.
Former recent.
Recent. I'm trying to say recent. Is he recent?
Oh, yeah. 22.
Okay, yeah, he's in the NFL.
Okay. And receivers, Derek Ingram, Roddy White, and this guy that I know as a Cardinal, I believe, J.J. Nelson. I've heard of him.
I didn't know Roddy White went to UAB.
Yeah, great player. 01 to 04, and played in the NFL for a long time.
I'm just mad our spin was UAB. I'm not a big UAB educational guy.
But we like to just say, what do you think of? I think of Mike Davis taking them to the NCAA basketball tournament. I think they have a cool logo.
You guys just
You gotta talk, dude. You're on the radio. Don't wait. Just talk.
They got rid of it for like
They did.
4 months, and then they're like, "We'll bring the dragon back. We're sorry."
I think they need a revamp on the dragon and make it like a little bit more, a little cartoony almost. Make it more fun.
It does bring up a question, though.
Yeah, I was.
You want to ask him?
What was the question?
You can ask.
Do you like dragons, Cade?
No, I'm not a big dragon guy.
Good answer.
Do you like Wendy's?
I do like
Do you like
Wendy's.
tapes and CDs?
No, I'm a McDonald's guy.
Not a sponsor.
Are these good answers?
Really? You
No,
don't
they're
like
terrible
dragons?
No, I like Game of Thrones, but not dragons.
Do you like Imagine Dragons?
I'm not a big sci-fi guy.
God, that's a band, dude. Come on.
Lightning and the thunder.
That's
Thunder?
Do you know what we're trying to do there?
No, I don't know where you guys are going with this.
All right. It's a very sophomore humor. Did you play as a sophomore?
Sophomore?
Yeah. Did you start in high school as a sophomore?
Yeah, I did. Wide receiver.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at you. Anything else on UAB? How are they going to finish in the league this year, Bone?
Oh man, I'll probably say 4 wins. So near the bottom.
That's his best year yet, right?
I think so.
Wow.
Johnny Gardner says Andy Kennedy, player and coach. That's right.
I'll go 2 wins for the Blazers.
Oh, let's look at their sketch.
Actually, yeah, we should have done that.
Overall or conference?
Oh, let's listen to the sketch.
All right. Non-con. Alabama State, dub. At Navy, loss. Akron,
loss.
I don't know. That's going to be a real good matchup if you're into games like that.
At Tennessee,
loss.
So they already got Navy in the conference. Army
loss.
At FAU. Memphis at home. Ooh, at UConn is on their schedule, but that's a loss.
Yeah.
At Rice, North Texas, South Florida, Tulsa. They could beat Tulsa, but that's on the road. 3-9 looks pretty good to me.
Yeah,
And
we're at-
2 could
I think
be
2 to that 4
We're at 2,
range.
3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, in the same ballpark.
Trent Dilfer will not be coaching next year.
Yeah, and I hate that for him. But
Why?
because he shouldn't have left TV. I don't know why he decided to venture out into coaching.
I don't know if he was great on that either.
Wait,
No, but there's still a spot for him somewhere.
he said that he's not coming back next year?
No,
Well, we're saying
we're
that.
saying
Oh, okay.
they're not.
I was like, did he?
They're not going to let him back in the building.
Gotcha. I thought he came to this press conference. I missed this. I was like, did he come in and say, I'm not coaching next year, so he can't get fired?
No, man, he was talking it up, talking about the Lord, John Gordon.
Man.
Very motivated guy.
Does he think he has a chance in this conference?
Huh?
Did he?
Yeah, he thinks that they're going to skyrocket this year.
Wow.
But what else would he say?
I
They're going
know.
to be terrible. I'll be out of a job.
I want an honest
I'll be on
coach.
food stamps
Yeah,
next year.
I
Like
want-
he's not going to say that.
I want a coach back. You know what? I think we're going to go 5-7. I don't want that for my team, but I would love for a coach to come in and say,
Let me be honest with you.
And let's face it, it's all God's plan. So it might be in his plans for UAB to be good this year.
Yeah, maybe.
NFL talk, anything happening today other than your guy kissing folks?
Cortland Sutton got an extension for the Denver Broncos. Traylon Burks waived by the Titans.
I was wrong on him. I thought he was going to be good
I was
because
right.
I watched one Arkansas game and he went off, and I was like, this is the guy I want.
My thing with it's really rookies. If you get hurt your rookie year, I'm out. And he got hurt his rookie year, and I said I'm out, and he's never going to be anything. And
So you know what?
I
In
hate to be right
fairness-
on things like that.
In fairness, I said this when he was in college going into the draft. So I was kind of right too. He
Yeah.
would have been great. Speaking of, I hate being right about this. I said that sell on the Rams this year because I hate it, but Matt Stafford's going to get hurt.
I hate it because he's one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time, but I do love it because now Devontae Adams, all he does is complain, right back in the same situation with Jimmy Garoppolo. So get ready, folks. Devontae Adams is about to whine and moan and you know what, his way out of Los Angeles to Pittsburgh.
Los Angeles. Let's do an on this day. Anything else, NFL?
Nope.
How the Falcons looking?
I'll be honest.
Hey, I heard Kyle Pitts is having a good training camp.
He
so
is,
far.
but I'm kind of more interested in the Aaron Rodgers DK. I'm more into Are you
a Steelers guy now?
My dad was a Steelers fan. Listen, I have no loyalties in the
I know,
NFL.
I know.
No loyalties.
You like the Falcons because they had good food prices.
Yes.
That was theirs.
And I love the red and black combo.
Yeah. Okay. On this day in 2015, how do I want to set this question up? Let's see if you know a number. Pedro Martinez's number was retired by the Red Sox. Any idea?
Nope.
Is it in the 40s?
It is.
43.
46.
Oh, Oh, 45.
Dang.
Oh, that would have been.
I win. You went over.
Caden, that crowd pop, if you'd have hit that, would have been huge.
I know.
On this day, the creator of this cartoon that features a fat cat was born.
Garfield. And his name is Jim
Yep.
Henson. No.
Davis. That was the Muppets.
Yeah.
Man, that crowd.
But man,
pop.
how ironic. His birthday fell on a Monday. How ironic.
He hates Mondays. I have a lot in common with Garfield. Love lasagna.
Yes,
Man,
it's
that's
the
one of
best.
my favorite dishes.
Wow, I hate lasagna.
Caden, I got to tell you what I had to eat before you leave, because you're a foodie.
I do like food.
Yeah, I had one of the all-time food weekends.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had a all-time truffle fry recently. Do you guys like truffle fries?
I don't know if I've ever had.
I'm not
one.
rich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really.
Well, I didn't know it was a rich thing.
I'm one of the poors. I don't know what truffles are, honestly.
I almost said something crazy.
Come on. No.
I don't think I have any more on these days because we're not in a very. It's all baseball, and Jarrett hates.
Can we do one more of these?
Yeah. If your wife
like
doesn't
that
mind.
game. I like that game.
All right.
Dude, one more spin. And shoot for the Mac.
I am.
Stop.
All right, Western Michigan.
Oh, I honestly don't know. Oh,
Jeez, somebody went here.
Yeah, and his
Yeah,
name is Greg Jennings.
Wow. Okay.
they had a quarterback in 2016, 2017 era. Is he a leader on that board?
Let me make sure I got that right. Because he might have went to Central.
I know AB went to Central.
Please go to Western.
Yes. Do they have
Still got it. Still got it.
Do they have a quarterback 2016, 2017, 18 era that was like a leader on that passing board?
If you're talking about Zach Terrell.
Is that a year?
Because he might have went to Central. 13 to 16.
Nice. I think I was thinking of him.
Tim Hiller and Tim Lester. The Tims also on that list. Rushers, Jarvion Franklin, Robert Sanford, Jerome Purcell. Receivers, you should know this receiver. He went high in the draft, 2013 to 2016. And his name is Corey Davis.
Corey Davis.
Jordan White, Steve Neal, also on the list. Greg Jennings not on the list.
When I think of Western Michigan, I think of them playing Michigan next year overseas.
In Germany, yeah.
In Germany.
That's so dumb.
really?
That makes no sense.
That is stupid.
Give me back my football.
Give me back my son. My wife's high school in Jersey. We rode by there when we went to Jersey. Their colors, and they haven't changed them, are yellow and brown.
That might be the worst,
It's a
color
tough
combo.
It's a tough combo.
It's an eyesore.
Yeah.
Also, their stadium's pretty cool.
Really?
It's a very unique looking stadium.
Western Michigan, was that Row the Boat?
It used to be the old Row the Boat.
Yeah.
Now it's Minnesota.
Right.
Now they're just.
But he took them to a BCS, or was that? He took them to a New Year's Six bowl, right?
You got the computer.
And the book.
Jeez,
But
Louise.
what do you feel about that? Like, you had the motto at one school, row the boat, and now it's just at another school. I don't know if I like that transfer. I get the story. I'm not crapping on the story.
No, that's a great question because is Florida Gulf Coast still Dunk City? Or does that travel with, what was his name, Andy Enfield, I think? I think Florida Gulf Coast stays Dunk City, regardless of the head coach.
I'm just not fans of, sayings transferring schools.
Yeah, I'm with you. Rowing the boat is Western Michigan.
It used to be. I don't think anyone thinks of that anymore.
All right, dude. Well, what side are you on?
I'm on your side. But sadly, when people say the row the boat now, I think a lot of people are going to think Minnesota.
I think of the coach, to be honest. But Dunk City, that can't be a coach thing.
No,
You're talking about the city.
That's a Florida Gulf Coast thing.
Yeah. And as David Ortiz said, this is my city. All right, Caden, we'll let you get to your ride.
Yeah, and I might see you guys Friday in a Hawaiian shirt just to prove myself again.
Oh!
The Caden Norman run-in.
I like that.
Yeah.
Caden, thanks for hanging, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
All right, pal. We'll take a break, come back, have more for you, wrap it up when we return after this.
Spring is a great time to plant flowers, trees, and bushes. When planning your landscape, please keep in mind that you should never plant anything within 3 feet of a gas, electric, or water meter. The same thing applies if you have an electric transformer in your yard, except keep plants 8 feet clear of the front in case crews need access during a storm or an outage. Always remember to call 811 at least 3 business days before you dig to avoid underground lines. This important safety message is from your neighbors at Greenville Utilities.
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
Escape to Beaufort this summer with exclusive savings at the Beaufort Hotel. Save 25% with Beaufort bonus days on Sunday and Monday during stays in June, July, and August. Immerse yourself in the beauty of the Crystal Coast. Experience waterfront dining at the award-winning 34 Degrees North restaurant. No advance deposit required and free cancellations up to 48 hours before arrival. Life is a little simpler at the Beaufort Hotel. Book your exclusive summer escape now. Visit BeaufortHotelNC.com or call 252-728-3000.
Make things happen this year with the new John Deere. In just one visit to Quality Equipment, you'll find the right lawnmower, compact tractor, or Gator UTV that will save you time and money on your next project. Keep things running all season long with the help of our experienced parts and service team. Your new Deere isn't far away. Find current offers and budget-friendly packages at your local Quality Equipment with 36 locations across North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
Shiny teeth in me.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line, at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates.
Shiny teeth in me.
Are you thinking about purchasing a new home? Stop by and see us at Integrity Home Mortgage at our new location in Greenville at 1420 Arlington Boulevard. This is Talbot Green at Integrity Home Mortgage. We offer a wide variety of loan programs to help get you pre-approved. Our team of Talbot Green, Braxton Green, and Joanne Weir has over 50 years of experience and is committed to providing you with superior customer service you deserve.
To get started, call me, Braxton Green, at 526-8260.
Braxton Green, NMLS 222-3878. For informational purposes only, Integrity Home Mortgage Corporation is an equal housing lender, NMLS 208516.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on 4 wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with E-Z-Go, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
There's a common misbelief today that to make it further, you need to push yourself, that you need to give up any joy to continue your rigid routine. Or you could try another way. Take some time to enjoy life, like having a Michelob Ultra with friends, because happiness is essential to living an exceptional life. Michelob Ultra, a refreshing and balanced flavor with only 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Enjoy responsibly. Michelob Ultra, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
Pirate Radio.
An actual pirate?
Obviously. Duh. The voice of the Pirate Nation. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. The Dow was down 64 points today and closed at 44,837. The NASDAQ was up 70 points at 21,178. The S&P was up just a point at 6,389. That is your Wells Fargo Advisor Stock Market Report. For a personal look into investing, Call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Now let's head back into PRL. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Got a few more minutes to go, but we do have enough time to hear from Raheem Craig and Jared Watkins faced off in Charlotte at American Media Day. And J-Bone talked to the Pirate defender, and here's that conversation.
Here with East Carolina defensive end Raheem Craig. Raheem, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right.
Have you ever been a part of a media day like this?
Nah, this is my first time doing something like this, Great experience. I like it.
Very good. I talked to Blake here about new defense coordinator Josh Aldridge. Just how has he been so far this year?
He's been great, man. He builds a bond that, you just don't find on a team. He takes you in, treats you like family, treats you like one of his kids, really.
Yeah. Dave Dorn yesterday, ACC Media Day, to put it nicely, he said he wants to beat the crap out of East Carolina. As a player, do you pay attention to stuff like that? Does that put a chip on your shoulder, or is it just noise in the background?
Nah, man, we don't respond to stuff like that, man. We just worry about what we got going on, keep working, worry about what's inside our locker room. We don't really try to listen to outside noise and things. We're just trying to work towards, get ourselves better.
The defense only returns 2 starters this year. A lot of fans talk about their concern with the defense, but Phil Steele, big college football guru, he says he thinks this defense can be pretty good. What do you think?
I mean, pieces together, I feel like our defense is going to do good, excel. Thanks to Coach Aldridge, he came in and, he put the right people in the right places to make plays, help our team win.
John David Baker comes in last year. The offense is explosive. How is it going up against that every day in practice?
Oh, it gets tough sometimes, with Caiden back there, a lot of wide receivers and O-line, I feel like they're doing a great job. I love how high energy they are, in practice and stuff. We're just pushing each other each day, iron sharpens iron is how I like to look at it.
Going through the spring, the summer, we're only 34 days away from the ECU NC State game now. It's starting to feel real.
Yeah, I'm getting excited, and time needs to slow down though a little bit. Because my last year, so time flying by fast, but, I'm excited. I'm ready for the season to start.
One last thing on a personal note. Who's somebody you've watched in college football, the NFL, that's really influenced how you play?
Okay, somebody that I watched, like starting in college when I was at Louisville was this guy, a guy I played behind, Yaya Diaby. He plays for the Buccaneers now. We played at Louisville together. We had great bond, great connection. He's somebody I really look up to. Him and another guy named Ashton Gelati. We were all teammates. Those are guys somebody I look up to because I've been around them, so I know like their ins and outs. And they're great people. So I look up to them. I want to sometimes play like them a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Raheem. We're looking forward to August 28th.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I like his answer there because, we asked the question kind of looking for big names or like a Miles, just whatever.
Max Crosby.
But he names guys that actually influenced him, that he was around. So that was a thoughtful answer there by Raheem Craig. But good to catch up with him and Caiden Hauser at American Media Day.
Yeah, I kind of blacked out during a couple moments of that interview. Like I was very nervous and I just blinked.
I like when you said, yeah.
Yeah, that was one of them. Well, and he kind of he did what I did earlier where, like, there wasn't a period on the end of his sentence, and I thought he was going to keep going.
Yeah.
And I started freaking out.
Felt like there was more coming, and that was it.
But, hey, man, I appreciate everybody giving me
I said
good answers.
When you weren't here, I thought you did a good job. That was your first time. You're still – we look at you as a veteran now because you're here every day, but you're still learning the ropes.
Yeah, I told Jenny when I was done, I was like, that's the first time I've done like a one-on-one of importance like that. Like, that's what freaked me out the most was like, this is a big deal because normally I'm doing this with like Brandon Manning. And that's no disrespect towards Brandon, but
that's a lot of disrespect.
That's like a casual, like, hey, we're out here in the tailgate lot getting ready. But we're at Media Day. This is serious. This is professional.
Sorry, Brandon.
That's not anything. Does he really think he's on the level of the head coach of a college football program?
He thinks he is, but he's not. But no, you got to get your feet wet with the Brandon Mannings of the world, so
Yeah.
you can talk to Blake Harrell and those guys.
Yep.
So good work. We'll be back out at ECU football practice coming up on Friday.
Friday, 8:45. We'll be talking to Blake Carroll at around 10:30. Yeah.
I believe it said.
Yeah.
Maybe earlier.
Little after 10.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Shirley Rhodes. Thank you, Jared Watkins. Appreciate y'all for tuning in on this Monday. We'll be back with you Tuesday coming up on Pirate Radio Live. Jennings Hall will join us, former ECU volleyball player, to talk about sports, namely sports.
Yeah.
But a lot of ECU sports, and get her take as the former student athlete and her opinion on things. So looking forward to that, joining our regulars as well. Mike Mullis, Mac McCarthy, Bryce Williams. Going to talk to Corey Smith tomorrow from Pack Pride. That will be available on YouTube. Might save it for the air on Wednesday or Thursday, but we will record that interview on Tuesday. So if you want to hear some more about the Pack and Dave Doran's comments, we'll have that for you and pop it up on YouTube for sure on Tuesday. Until then, have an awesome rest of your Monday. Talk to you Tuesday at 3 for the crew. I'm Clip Brock. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio